I challenged people to make extreme 3D art out of things like sand, 3D pens, magnets, Legos, cardboard, balloons, and so much more. And the best ones win tens of thousands of dollars. But first, we're gonna start with a sand art challenge.
Today, we're gonna be making art out of sand. We're on the beach, so we have lots of sand to use, and whoever has the best sand art after 6 hours wins up to $5,000 for a subscriber.
Let's go!
And whoever wins this challenge gets $1,000 worth of seafood. Time starts now. So everyone has basic tools. They have a shovel, buckets, and toys.
Look at all of this art supplies I have to use.
We just saw real dolphins out in the open and I almost started crying. It was so cool.
Hey everyone, gather in real quick. So the last person who brings me a seashell gets ocean water dumped on them. Go.
Here you go. Here you go.
Wait, what? Already? Oh, okay. Hey, we already got 2 over here. Okay, nice.
Yes. I think I got it.
Okay, you got it. Technically that counts, yes. Izzy brought me a tiny shell. Oh. Let me see it, let me see it. All right. Ben, what happened?
I found a bottle cap.
Michelle, come over here. Look what I got you.
Yeah.
I got you seashells.
Thank you.
All right, Ben, come over here.
Oh my God.
All right, everyone get back to work. Who do you think's gonna win this challenge?
I got my bet on Viv.
If you're correct, I'll give you $500. But in the meantime, come over here. All right, I'm gonna start digging a hole over here because it's for punishment later on in the video. I'm gonna start digging.
Jake, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Zach told me to do this, but I'm about to fill up a bucket with sand for him.
Guys, I wanna see really big sand art. For this challenge, size does matter. This is my hole so far. I'm not sure why I'm having so much fun digging this hole. But one of the contestants is gonna get buried alive in just a little bit, which should be pretty funny.
It's a sandworm.
Where? I need a new shovel. There's worms here. Mackenzie already tortured me with 3.
I thought you liked worms.
I hate worms with a passion. I hope they all die. I swear if that was a worm, you're dead.
I'm gonna build a rhinoceros.
I want to make like a giant dragon guarding a sand castle fort. I'm gonna do like a mermaid like leaning against some rocks.
So I'm gonna make a huge hole and I'm gonna have like a staircase made out of sand and everything.
We have 2 towers and a bridge connecting, but that's only if I can get the stupid sand out of this bucket.
Looks like you're in trouble, Ben. All right, they're about to get another challenge in just a second. All right, artists, you have 10 minutes to build a sand castle. Whoever builds the best one gets an advantage. Go.
Ooh. Hey!
Sand castle. You get a really big advantage. Jake looks like he's struggling. He doesn't have much down yet.
Shoot, it keeps falling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop building. All right, Jake, let's look at yours.
We have the world's most exquisite sandcastle.
Jake, I don't think you're winning this challenge. Ben, it looks like a big boob.
Ooh. It's like a big tower with stairs going up to each room.
That's not too bad. Probably the best one I've seen so far. Hey, it looks like there's a face in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mackenzie, this one's good.
This is my space sea.
I don't think, it doesn't look like they're buildings. It looks like a giant mud mound. In my opinion, I think Mackenzie had the best one. Mackenzie, you don't just get an advantage. You're not getting 2 advantages. You're getting 3. First one, give this to someone and take their shovel for an hour.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Kenzie!
You're welcome.
One of the contestants will be wearing a seaweed necklace for the rest of the challenge.
What? Hell no!
Unfortunately, that stays on for the rest of the challenge. Choose one person and make them dig a hole for 30 minutes.
Jake!
All right, Jake, for the next 30 minutes, you're digging this hole. You have to make it as deep as possible.
How's it going, Izzy?
Okay, so
I don't know. It's taking kind of a while with this little pink shovel.
Izzy, you can stop using your tiny shovel. Jazz, you made such a big booty.
That's what I said. I was like, I'm gonna make my mermaid thick.
Oh my goodness, it's like round and perky. Jake, you may stop digging. New challenge. Everyone grab your shovel and come with me. You guys will be digging holes. You have 3 minutes to dig a hole. Whoever has the most shallow hole in 3 minutes gets buried alive. All right, go, start. These holes are looking pretty good. Michelle's hole looks pretty wide. Guys, hurry up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna stick this shovel into Jake's hole. All right, it goes to around here. Oh my goodness, Jazz, your hole's so deep. All right, here's up to here. Jazz still has the deepest hole right now. Mackenzie! All right, Mackenzie, come with us. Mackenzie, get in that hole.
Bro, I can't stay like this. Hurry up and just shove it in.
All right, Mackenzie, get lower.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I think that's good, guys. Jake, don't do that.
I'm dancing on Mackenzie's
Jake!
You're gonna be here for the next 30 minutes. All right, guys, get back to work. Nothing to see here.
Found some seaweed. I think I'm just gonna go put it on Kenz's face for fun.
Gonna kill you.
All right, Mackenzie, do you want to guess how much time has passed?
20 minutes.
It's been 30 minutes. You can get out.
Oh, I really can't. You guys buried me deep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Stand up.
I'm trying.
All right. Yes. All right, Mackenzie's free. What's the plan for the next few hours? You have around 3 hours left.
I'm going to make a hopefully really good frog head. I might extend the skeleton or I might just add some like cool designs on the side, like maybe some flowers.
My goal right now is to make it as tall as possible.
Michelle, what do you have? I just see a hole.
Stop! It's not just a hole. It's a cat's mansion. I went ahead and like got wet sand to build with because I see that everybody's like trying to build with dry sand, but it doesn't stay as long. This is gonna be a castle. So right now it's just a pile of sand.
All right, artists, stand in a circle. We're gonna go one person at a time. The lowest scorers will get punished. You have to bounce it as many times as you can, like that. God. Mackenzie, starting with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 for Mackenzie. 1, 2, 3. 4 for Michelle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very nice, Viv. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Michelle and Jazz, you get a small bucket of ocean water. Izzy, you get the big one. All right, Jazz, you and Michelle share one bucket. All right, Izzy, we're gonna throw it on 3. 3. We ran into a couple of subscribers just now. I really want to include them in the video, so we're gonna have them judge some of the artists' art. The artists have 10 minutes to draw a giant drawing in the sand. Worst one gets dunked in water. The best one gets a secret advantage. 10 minutes starts now. Jake keeps making frogs. I don't know why. They're green and they're cool. Mother Nature hates me. Oh, come on. All right, so what would you guys give this out of 10?
I'd give it
7.5.
7.5?
8.5.
8.5? 7? 7?
What?
This one's
6?
so good. 6. I'd say
9?
8.5. I'd say 7.5.
I'd say 7.
You think Ben won, correct?
Yeah.
All right, I want each one of you to fill your bucket up with water. All right, surround her on 3. You guys are all gonna drench her. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, good job, guys. All right, Ben, Michelle got a lot of water dumped on her. You can take one of the buckets, fill it up with water, and pour it on someone's art.
Wait, what are you doing? Wait.
Yeet! Mackenzie!
Suck it. What a bummer.
Now we have another challenge, but we're gonna do something nice for this beach while we're at it. You guys will be picking up trash for 5 minutes. Whoever brings me the least amount of trash has to pick up trash for another 30 minutes.
Oh.
Go!
Trash. I'm seeing no trash. The beach is pretty clean.
I feel like I already got a lot of trash. I see some trash over here.
Hey, Michelle, you're not allowed to take things out of the trash can. All right, let's see everyone's trash.
This is the finest trash.
Izzy, where'd you get so much?
I'm a scavenger.
Jake,
There's a lot of pieces.
very good, Ben. All right. Michelle.
I got a lot of mini items.
Michelle.
I got a lot of mini items, okay?
Look at this. Mackenzie, a piece of wood is not trash. All right, everyone, go throw away your trash except for Michelle. Michelle, you said you like cleaning up the beach, so your job is to make this beach squeaky clean for the next 30 minutes.
Sounds good.
All right, Izzy, so I believe you picked up the most trash out of anyone. I want to reward that behavior. This is yours.
I got my own big shovel.
No. You get to scoop a huge chunk out of anyone's art.
Stop.
I know rhinos are endangered, but
Come on. Okay.
3, 2, 1, everyone, time is up. All right, let's start over there with Jake.
So I made a frog and it has a party hat. I actually mined some darker sand and I made that into the pupils.
Jake, I must say, your forms are very nice. It's very smooth.
My goal is to make it really clean.
It is really clean. It also looks really scary.
I made a demon skeleton coming from the ground. Here's the skull, got some horns coming out. And then this is pretty much the rib cage area. We have one arm right here.
The rib cage is probably my favorite part. That's really cool.
So I wanted to make big structures, so I made big structures. It turned into a castle. I have a bridge that goes into the main entrance. I have many windows and I have stairs.
Very cool. I actually really like the brick designs over there.
That's a soccer ball for my soccer stadium.
I like how you used those plastic thingies for the goals. The bottom looks like a giant Pokemon ball.
I made a big rhino. So this represents the rhino's struggle coming out of the sand. It represents the rhino's struggle to come back from being almost extinct because they're very endangered animals.
I like the body and form of the rhino. I feel like overall you executed the form.
This is my mermaid princess. I gave her a little seaweed sash. I used the materials of the beach. You know, I gave her some seaweed hair.
Very nice job. I would say this is one of your better pieces.
so I made a dragon. I initially wanted to, make it defending a castle, but the castle was just not holding up. So instead I made it a mama dragon defending her eggs.
I especially love the head. I would say the structures, the form is incredible. Mackenzie, take notes. She used rocks as the eyes. All right, we have a lot of really nice pieces, but unfortunately we can only have one winner, so as much as I hate to do it, we're gonna have to start eliminating one person at a time. Michelle,
Yes.
I admire the effort, but you're eliminated. Ben, very nice piece, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to eliminate you. I'm sorry, Ben. Jake, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to eliminate you and your frog. Well fought. Jazz, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to eliminate your mermaid. I thought it looked really nice, but there are just too many good pieces today. All right, Mackenzie, you're eliminated. I am sorry. Beautiful rhino, but I don't think you made the cut. Okay. And our winner, I'm gonna have to go with Izzy. Good job.
And that was just the first challenge. Later in this video, we still have 3D pens, origami, matches, Legos, and so many other art competitions. But first,
We have 1 million magnets, and we also have 7 contestants. You guys will have 3 hours to make art using only magnets, and the best one wins up to 5 grand.
Give me the money.
These small magnetic balls can easily be molded to take on a bunch of different shapes and forms. I can't wait to see what they make.
As you may have noticed already, we have 2 special guests. This is my little sister Joy, and this is my mom. There's a twist. Since you guys are new guests, I'll let you choose first, and here are topics.
Something at the ZHC studio.
You get to look around our entire studio, and you need to pick something and make it.
Why don't you just pick for me?
Oh yeah, you did get a good one for you. You get to do anything you want, Joy.
No!
What? You also got your choice? I'm assuming you want like an animal or something.
Animal or creature?
Building, building, building.
Hey, what'd you get?
Animal or creature?
No! There's only 2
Are
left.
they both building?
And they're the same thing. Building for you and a building for you. Your time has started.
What to do? What to do?
There's tables and
Tables and chairs. No, I'm so screwed.
Today is my birthday.
Isn't this exactly what you wanted to do on your birthday?
No, this is not what I want to do on my birthday.
Wait a second. I can build a castle.
I'm gonna do a castle.
No, you cannot.
Be the best castle win then.
Since Ben is stuck doing building, I think that I'm gonna do a dragon in this video because I feel like that could be really cool.
Who's making a dragon? Who's making a dragon?
So what do you think you're gonna make?
I don't know.
Michelle, the birthday girl, what are you making?
Maybe I'll make a snake.
That does not look like a snake.
I think I'm gonna make an octopus.
So the first magnet art we ever made, Izzy won, and she actually made a castle that looks just like that.
I'm making you a castle because you're a queen.
No! I'm making your mom a castle.
I feel so loved here.
What are you making?
Daddy is suggesting to make turkey bun bun.
Our fans do like that. Now that the contestants all know what they are making, it's time for the first mini challenge, and they aren't gonna want to lose this one.
You guys will be making a bracelet out of exactly 30 magnets. The first 2 people to finish get an advantage, and the slowest one gets slimed. Oh my god! Also, if you have the wrong number, you get slimed.
Oh god.
All right, go. Remember, it can't be more, it can't be less. Once you have it in a circle, raise your hand and you can't work on it anymore.
Where was I?
27, 30. Wait.
All right, let's see.
I lost count.
I think I have 30.
27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah! Jake is first. I think David has it. David, you are second.
God.
And Michelle, I think you're last.
Yeah, go around and see if someone would get slimed for me.
Would you like to get slimed for me?
If you didn't notice, I won this challenge.
I don't know.
I want my advantage.
If you give me a good enough reason.
It's my birthday!
You know what? I don't even like doing a castle. I'll just get slimed.
Yay!
Let's get this over with. 3, 2, 1.
What was it like sliming Ben?
It actually feels great. You know, the nerve of that guy to say I love you, Debbie.
You are first place.
Oh, yes.
Which means you get to go around and take 2 handfuls of magnets from anyone.
Can it be from a piece that they're working on?
Sure.
What the?
And David, since you got second, you get to take 1 handful from anyone.
Wait, from her art?
When my
Wait! 2 handfuls?
What?
Wait!
from every person?
Jake, from one, you gotta take 2 handfuls from 1 person.
I just took Michelle's piece.
You took my owl!
You gotta return it.
I get to do 1 handful too. How much friends?
I was working so hard on my little octopus and then he just got destroyed. But it's fine. Crafts Queen is gonna come back. I'm working on a magnet ball.
I think I'm gonna be done in 5 minutes.
Michelle seemed to be working hard to recover, maybe even a bit too hard.
Oh, David.
Oh no.
Michelle did it. Michelle did it.
Michelle! Really? No.
Why would you say that, Jake?
Happy birthday.
I've lost all hope.
I'm so afraid to go on a bathroom break now.
Oh, whoa. The ears on this are really cool.
Thank you, but what about these 2 piles?
They look like rocks. Whoa, nice base, Ben. How's yours going so far, Michelle?
Michelle.
Oh no!
We're 30 minutes in, and it seemed like all the contestants are getting hang of the magnets. Well, almost all of them.
This is what I have so far. You see how asymmetrical they are?
These magnets are like deceivingly heavy. Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry, Ben. I accidentally ripped away part of Ben's piece. All right, everyone, I have a special announcement to make. If you lose this challenge, you will have to eat bugs.
Oh, why?
Over here is a canister
Nasty.
of crickets.
Mom, tell him to stop.
There's nothing wrong with them. Oh. Happy birthday, Michelle. Try one.
Oh. Not that bad.
I'm not eating a bug. I don't even know if I'm allergic to bugs or not.
I don't want to eat it.
We're almost an hour into the challenge and it looks like everyone's hard at work. So far this challenge has been really fun. I feel like the magnets are just so fun to play with and it looks like everyone's having a good time. So I'm gonna go check in with everyone. David, I can see this castle start coming along.
I know, it's coming together a little bit. I'm trying to add like little paths.
Oh,
and
that is
cool.
Okay, Ben, it looks a little like a chair right now. Nice, Ben.
Thank you.
Wait, did my dad do that?
Yeah.
You got my dad's help?
Yeah.
Wait, I can actually tell that's like a turtle shell.
All right. Dad really wants to be in the video. You should invite him next time.
Sorry, Dad. Whoa, Joy, you're making such cool contraptions. I have no idea what these are, but you're just having fun.
I made an owl.
You changed your topic again?
Yeah.
Oh, Mackenzie, that one's looking cool so far.
Thank
What's
you.
What's that?
A chameleon?
Are you doing like a zoo?
I don't know.
Whoa, Jake, this is so cool.
I just ruined the toes. I have to rip it off.
No, it's toast. Wait,
Now
yeah,
I
look
don't
at the
know-
buildings.
Yeah, I don't know where, but what the?
Why? My mom didn't seem very confident and decided to come up with a plan to help my little sister Joy.
Do you want to work together and split the 5K?
I think not.
I just got rejected by my daughter.
Everyone, we have another challenge. So this one, the top 2 finishers are gonna win something huge. This is a super magnet. So this has 150 pounds of pulling force. So when you put this in an art piece made out of magnets, and then the other prize is get my dad's help for 1 hour.
Woo!
We're gonna see who has the tallest tower made from scratch. Once it hits 0, time's up.
I'm really good at this. I've had practice the whole day. Wait, I don't even have enough magnets.
No!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! 17 inches. 14 inches. Right under 17 inches. Ooh, 14 and a half inches. 12 inches. 10 inches, Ben. 13 inches. Which means, Jake, you are first. Michelle, you are second. Jake, you have a choice between a super magnet and my dad. Both are pretty good.
Personally, I told the viewers I was gonna be a menace this video. I'm a menace, so I'll take the super magnet.
Yay, you get to help me find the hour. We're making food for the pig and the owl.
Hi. You can go over there now. Don't do it.
Joy.
I'm just kidding. No, don't come back over here. Why are you gonna do mine?
You've been trash talking
Because
me
you're
all
a
video.
bully. I'm not trash talking anyone. You've been saying my tower looks bad this whole video.
No, I haven't.
Don't
I
do
said
that.
it looks like an octopus.
You're not gonna do mine.
What do you mean?
Go over there.
Jake!
There was 3 beautiful towers here, and now it's disgusting.
Let me say something right now. David has been attacking me in every single Little Crafts video we've ever done.
Since when? I never punish you because you don't finish anything.
That's not true!
Does anyone want to take this and add it to their piece?
Yes.
In that case, I am thinking of a number from 1 through 7. Claim your numbers.
3, 3, 3, 3. 4.
Nobody can have the same numbers.
I said it first.
All right, the number was 4.
Oh my God!
However you want to use this, I will put this right here.
Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna incorporate this yet. I just didn't want anybody else to get it, so I'm happy that I got the number.
And I said it before Jake, and he got the credit.
I don't think anyone really views me as competition in this video, but look at this big boy tower.
While the artists continue to work, I set up the most important challenge of the video. They're gonna want to win this one. Everyone just checking in. How are you guys doing?
Okay. Good.
Bad.
With that being said, I have a surprise for all of you outside. All right, so here are the rules of this challenge. Over here, we have 5 of our plushies that you can conveniently get at zhcstore.com. And on the other side is a kiddie pool. You will have 5 chances to toss the plushies in the kiddie pool. This will determine how much money you win at the end if you win. Each plushie you get in the kiddie pool is $1,000. Whoever throws the most plushies in also gets immunity for the rest of the video.
Go Debbie!
Yeah,
go Debbie!
Mom! Go, Mom! Oh! Okay, not quite. Oh! Here, I'll help you for one of them. That's one!
Come on, one more for your mom.
Even though this is my channel, she's my mom, so she can tell me what to do. Oh! If you win this challenge, I'll give you $2,000. If nobody gets more than 2, you get complete immunity as well.
Ooh, I want immunity.
She is her! Never mind. Come on, get at least 1. Yeah! Oh! I'll throw one more in for you. If you win, you get $2 grand. Woo! Oh, that is in! Michelle's birthday wish is for you guys to get one of these. No way! Oh, you also have 2.
Go, Mackenzie! No! Yes!
I'm gonna make it. Oh!
What? I don't even care anymore!
2.
David, think about our apartment!
my goodness!
I'm getting a captain to take me!
Oh my gosh, look how soft these plushies are. Good thing it's not windy. They're so soft that if I tried to throw it, they might get blown away by the wind.
If you and David both get perfect scores, we are gonna have a sudden death tiebreaker.
Oh no.
Do it. Nope.
Oh! You just need one more. No! If you guys win this video, you guys will both get 5 grand. Now you guys are gonna play for immunity.
Oh my God!
I feel like the world is against me right now and I just plugged the plushies so hard and for what? No! It's windy, it's windy, it's windy.
His
Karma.
heart needs to get destroyed.
Universe, couch.
With immunity on the line, Jake tossed the plushie and...
No! No!
For the rest of the video, you get complete immunity.
Thank God.
I really wanted that immunity really bad.
Karma. Feeling really athletic, and I'm really glad that Jake cannot destroy my piece anymore.
All right, so right now I'm looking around. I see quite a few strong pieces. In the past, the castle has won before, so I feel like he might have a good chance of winning this. Mackenzie's octopus looks really insane. The tentacles look so cool, and Jake also has a cool dinosaur. My sister is making some really cool shapes. I have no idea what she's trying to make. Hers is by far the cleanest out of everyone's, but I'm also not sure what she's making. And my mom's surprisingly doing well. She's making our characters, and they look really cute right now. Ben's building doesn't... Hey Ben, what's up? Buddy! What are you talking about? Buddy, I was telling them that you are that guy. You are him.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you're cooking everyone right now.
W supporter.
Yeah, let's go, Ben. His piece honestly looks kind of rough. With hard work and determination, I'm pretty sure you can finish top 8. You are that guy, Ben.
I'm him.
I'm done.
Michelle, no, you're not done.
Everyone, you will have 1 minute to make the best cube possible. Go.
Joy, can you make my cube?
I don't think I'm gonna win.
Boom. It's a 2x2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me take a look. This is nowhere near a cube. That is not a cube.
This is my humble 2x2.
Technically, it is a perfect cube. This is a circle, Mom.
I made a 2x2 as well.
Okay. I'm sorry, birthday girl, but this is not a perfect cube. Wow. Jake, this is just a sphere. All right, Joy and Ben, come over here. You guys get to decide together, but you guys can choose one person's piece and drop it from as high as you can.
Oh my God.
I think we should do Jake.
What? No, Joy, I didn't drop it on yours.
It's Joy's first crafts video. She gets to be ruthless.
Joy, dude, it's so good. Let him have it. Let him have it.
I think I'm gonna miss.
Go, wait. Oh!
Okay, I have 29 minutes left. Let me just redo it.
That was my favorite part of any crafts video ever.
I love seeing Jake's work being destroyed.
What's happening?
Well, we haven't even gotten to our last challenge yet.
All right, everyone, you will have 2 minutes to make the ZHC Crafts logo out of magnets. Best one wins something really huge. Go.
Not even using reference. I've been drawing this forever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Now to determine who won, Dad, you want to come here? So I'm going to show you everyone's piece, and you're going to have to choose your favorite out of all of them. So whichever one you think is closest to this.
So this one's Jake's.
Okay, I
see.
They got the hair, the spike ball, the tongue. It's 2D, but you can see it, right?
Wow, okay.
Remember, you're the love of my life, the father of our 3 kids. This is the hair, this is the tongue, and this is the ball.
Hey.
My dad does not sound impressed.
This is what mine looks like.
Yeah, I think Ben's pretty impressive.
The best is last.
Hey, that's also pretty good.
Yeah.
I have to be unbiased here. I think Ben is best.
Let's go!
I think he chose wrongly, but...
Today during voting, we're playing sudden death with our subscribers, and you are automatically in the finals.
I think I'm gonna be at the bottom, honestly. I'm not feeling too confident.
I'm really proud of my pieces so far. I'm making a ton of circus animals.
I'm a little scared of David's castle. I feel if we go head to head in the finals, I might lose.
3, 2, 1. All right, your time's up. Good job, everyone. Round of applause. You guys all did really well. Jake, what do we have here?
We have a 3-headed Hydra dragon. It originally had 1 head, but that head got smashed.
The legs of your dragon actually look really cool. I do have to say the middle one looks like it has a little bit of a stubby neck.
I was trying to make it look like it was going like this.
Instead of this, it kind of looked like it's doing this. All right, Mackenzie, what do we have here? I see quite a few things.
We have an octopus, And then we have a sea turtle with little hexagon, little shapes. And then we have a chameleon.
Okay, if you had to choose one, which one would be your favorite?
Probably the octopus.
I like the chameleon, it looks really cute. Michelle, what do we have here?
I did a pig, a seal, an elephant, and a monkey.
Well, the balls also look really good.
Yeah, your dad did that.
All right, Joy.
This is a dystopian city, see? So it's like into the future. It's like a Capitol building.
It actually looks really cool. I am impressed. I did not know you were capable of that, which is a compliment.
I'll take that as a compliment.
All right, Debbie.
It might look like nothing, but there's a story. So 3 of ZHC's characters, Bun Bun, Turkey, and Scrunchy, they went for a swim, and little did they know there were hippos underwater, so the hippos were chasing them.
Well, the ears look very cute, and I can tell those are hippos. Everyone, including the people watching right now, yes, you on your phone in bed, huge round of applause for my mom. If you let go of your phone to clap your hands and it fell on your face, I'm sorry. Okay, Ben.
So this is a castle. It's called Debbie's Palace. And there's a lot of columns, there's a lot of ropes. I've taken so many L's today, so it's finally nice to take a W and go straight to the finals. And if I win, I'm gonna give the money to my mom.
This is Debbie's mermaid palace.
Wait, why does my mom have so many palaces?
Yeah.
This is Debbie's dragon.
And her circus animal.
So I thought the little magnets looked like pearls, and I wanted to do a very cool underwater castle like from the Little Mermaid that Debbie can live in forever and ever and be a queen in.
I like the little holes in there. It looks very magical. I think the judging is going to be interesting on this one. In here, there are 2 cards with X's on them. If you draw the X, you will go head to head with whoever else draws the X. Everyone, close your eyes and reach behind you. Joy has the red X. Ben, since you're going straight to the finals, you can give that to whoever you want.
Oh, I think I should go building versus building.
All right, David, that means I'm gonna ask a random subscriber right now which one they like better, and whoever is out eats a cricket right away.
This is like the worst possible scenario.
I'm ready to eat that cricket.
And the person moving on is, drumroll, David! All right, you got it. Oh!
That's so gross.
Everyone close your eyes again and reach behind you. Who has the red X's?
No!
Wait, why no? You gotta give it to anyone.
I know, I feel so bad.
Wait, who has the red X? Ben, since you also got the red X, who do you want to give it to?
Jake.
Oh!
Why?
The person moving on is the one with the turtle.
What the?
That's you, Mackenzie, you're moving on.
That's a cricket.
Oh my god.
All right, who's got the X's?
Bruh, how do I keep getting it?
Oh, Mackenzie, you have an X. Ben, give that to someone.
David.
Mackenzie, David, you two are going head to head.
Give me the cricket.
David, say congratulations to yourself.
Yeah! Okay.
All right, who's got the red X's?
Dude.
Ben, have you gotten it every single time?
Yes. David has it. Michelle.
This random subscriber said they like the mystical castle. You want a what?
You.
What? Everyone give it up for my mom. She's top 3. Woo! All right, Ben, since you're going to the finals, it's going to be David versus my mom. And the person that is moving on to the finals is not my mom, which means you may grab a cricket.
I don't want to eat it. You eat it.
Well, she is my mom. That was nasty. All right, Ben, David, you two are officially in the finals. So we're gonna do a best of 5. The first vote has come in. David! Oh! Ben!
Wow!
David! The vote goes to Ben!
Oh!
It comes down to the final vote! And the winner
Oh no, we're not doing this.
of our
We're
magnet
not doing this.
art competition is... And now that we're done with that challenge, it's time to ramp things up. This is a 3D pen, and this is what you're gonna put in your 3D pen.
Whoa!
You have 7 hours to make a piece of art using your 3D pen. Whoever has the best one wins 5 grand. What? You will be splitting it with a subscriber I'm gonna pair you with in a little bit. I personally have no idea how to use it, so here's an instruction manual. Don't touch the tip, it's hot. Mackenzie, I just said don't touch the tip. What are you gonna be making for your piece of art?
I have no idea yet, but I just made my name.
What are you gonna make?
I'm going to make a Minecraft creeper.
I've decided that I'm going to make a dragon.
I'm gonna be doing a spider.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to make this little mini chameleon.
You know what? We're gonna make this very interesting. I'm gonna let you guys choose who you think will win. If that person wins, I'll give you an extra $100. Jazz, who do you think will win?
Why you gotta do me like that?
Yeah.
Jake for this one.
Ooh. Michelle, who do you think will win? You can bet on yourself if you want.
I choose Mackenzie.
Jake, how about you?
Jazz is gonna win.
Based off of analytics and statistics, so I'm just gonna say Jake.
All right. Artists, one more thing. If you don't win, you go for a swim.
Okay, so I'm attempting to make some chameleons, and they keep on coming out like a little whale.
Everyone, give me a number from 1 through 10. 5, 6, 3, 2. All right, so the number you said is how many times you're gonna roll this exercise ball. Well, let's just do whatever you got times 5. Jess, so you have 125 push-ups to do. Michelle, roll it. Michelle, you have 120 jumping squats. All right, Jake, yes, 60 jumping jacks.
No, not burpees!
40 burpees with a push-up. Keep that in mind, Mackenzie.
Get down, Mackenzie, get doing the burpees, get me going!
I'm getting such a huge headache from this. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Michelle. I think I'm gonna attempt to make Grogu's face.
Hey Jake, what part of Baby Yoda is that?
His name's Grogu, but it's gonna be the head, hopefully.
First person to make a cube gets to break a piece off of anyone's art and add it to their own. Go! Okay, it needs to be a new one.
Look at it. That's a cube?
Oh no, Jazz!
What? It's still a cube, Zach!
So Jazz, congrats. You win this mini challenge. So as you can see, they're finally settling in and learning how to use their 3D pens. Even Jake. What? Now, we are gonna play a simple game of rock, paper, scissors. And if you lose, you have to use your left hand. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah. All right, so it's been around 30 minutes. Jazz, play me again in rock, paper, scissors. If you win, you get to go back to using your right hand. If you don't win, you're stuck with it. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh! All in all, I think they're doing okay. I'm just not sure if they're gonna have enough time to finish. We have some fun challenges coming up. Time for a mini challenge. Roll to see what you have to do and multiply it by 1. 20 jumping squats, 20 times 4, 80 burpees. Oh! 8 minutes of planks is nothing. Mackenzie, you have 75 crunches. Jake, Jazz, are you too tired of using your left hand yet? All right, so you can stop. If you beat me in this game of rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I'm dying.
Currently 2 a.m. Michelle and I are still up.
Yes, I am done with Mr. Bacon.
Cutting into so tiny. I did all of this for nothing.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
It's 7:51 in the morning. I just made Grogu's little ship, so he's gonna be in there. She's been up since 4 o'clock in the morning, and she got up and started working at what, 6?
And this is all I've gotten done.
8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still working on my little chameleon, and he's looking a little lonely, so I'm gonna put this vine next to him.
All right, so as you guys know, it's the next morning. You guys have 5 minutes left. Jake, it looks like you still have a lot to do in this basket.
Grogu, like, flies around. Ooh.
Oh, very impressive, Mackenzie. Oh my goodness, you chopped your dragon.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Good job, everyone. All right, so I think it looks really, really cool. I like how it's interacting with its environment. I would say, however, would have been kind of cool to see a little cricket over here or a fly. Very impressed with your creeper. I can't believe you made an entire barn. That is really good. And then you have these little blocks. Good job. Yay! So I really like the attention to detail, especially the pinks in the face, the cheeks especially. Good job, Jake. And finally, Mackenzie. Definitely a lot of attention to detail. Has a tongue in here. That is very cool. I like how you have a lot of different colors on here. You have spikes. Great job. But with that being said, only one of you will win. Before I start eliminating people, Jake, yours is the only one that isn't complete. I'm sorry, Jake. Unfortunately, I feel like compared to the other contestants, yours had a little less volume, a little more see-through. You are eliminated. And this is actually kind of interesting. Michelle, you placed your bet on Mackenzie, so either way, you're getting money.
It's a win-win for me.
Mackenzie, who did you bet on?
I bet on Jake. Ooh.
Since this is a very close matchup, I'm gonna let my subscribers choose. The results are in. I feel bad, I wish both of you could win, but the winner is... Any guesses? Mackenzie! Now that we're done with that, let's go to the Lego art challenge. I just bought 500,000 Legos. We have 5 artists and each one of you will have 6 hours to make a Lego piece. Whoever wins has a chance to win up to $10,000 to split with a subscriber. 5 grand goes to the subscriber you're paired up with, 5 grand goes to you. Go! Whoever loses has to run a mile on Legos. Just kidding, I'm not that mean. You guys will have to stand in Legos for 5 minutes. Just curious, like, what's gonna be your strategy for today?
I'm going to do the Earth, and I'm gonna make like an alien kind of like taking over it.
Ooh. So what do you think you're gonna be making?
A mansion?
Oh. What are you making?
Well, I see a lot of pinks and purples and blues, and that reminds me of a peacock. So I'm gonna do a peacock.
Wait, I did a peacock last time.
You did?
Her main thing was a peacock and she lost. What are you building?
It's a llama on wheels.
What's your plan for this?
It can either be a turtle, dragon, it can be a house, a tree house, things that I can make. And I can't build anything when you keep throwing everything.
It's okay, I love you, Ben.
I love you too.
I'm having some really big doubts. I don't know if I can make a circular shape.
Everyone, we have a little challenge. So, I made a little purple Lego structure, and the first person to replicate this exact thing wins.
Okay, I think I'm done.
You're done?
What?
Okay, everyone pause for one moment.
think-
Jeez, Ben! Let's go! Ben literally got a one-of-one replica. Everything's the exact same. All right, Ben, come with me. You have a couple advantages I'm gonna talk to you about. You get a total of 3 advantages. Choose one person and eliminate one color. You can change someone's topic into anything you want.
Funny.
And number 3, get to add someone to your team for 30 minutes.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, this is all Ben's made. I'm gonna hide it underneath the pile, so he has to do some digging.
Wait, what the flip? Did you take
What
it, Zach?
happened?
Take what?
My dragon! Jazz is smiling right now, where is it?
I'm not smiling. I'm not smiling.
If you come forward now, I'll be nice.
Come forward to what?
Please don't break. Please don't break.
Looks like it was closest to Michelle.
Was it Jazz? It was Jazz.
What? You're a snake.
I got 3 advantages. So my first advantage was to change someone's topic. Jake, I want you to make the Statue of Liberty. Second advantage is to eliminate a color. Jazz, that treehouse that you're gonna make, you can't use green.
And now for your third one.
My third one is someone just has to help me for 30 minutes. Kenzie.
Oh, hey, Michelle's safe.
Yay!
If I somehow win any of these challenges, I will be attacking Ben profusely with full force.
I found this really cool book full of Lego creations. If any of you guys want to take a look for inspiration, it'll be right here.
Oh my gosh, these pieces are gorgeous. I'm gonna try and see if I can find a flamingo.
I'm trying to build Ben's dragon head, but the thing keeps falling apart.
Working on the base to my Statue of Liberty, and usually I would say, I think it's gonna turn out really good. But this time I'm not so sure.
All right, everyone, I have a little challenge for you guys. Outside, I have a ramp. Each one of you has 5 minutes to build a Lego car. You guys are gonna roll it down the ramp. Whoever gets the furthest gets to assign someone 100 push-ups. Whoever gets the least amount of distance has to do 100 push-ups. Jake, I'm gonna leave you in charge of making sure everyone does real push-ups.
Wow! Is that?
Straight shooter.
Jake, you are the winner to this challenge. Yeah. All I know is that Mackenzie has 100%. Because you keep stealing all my grades.
You're turning red. This is why you're always supposed to be a good sport and you cheer for the winner so they don't pick you for punishment. We're done! I have some more excitement in me because I figured out what I'm doing. I have a little bee creature that I'm working on.
Joke's on Jake because I forgot to put deodorant on this morning.
I'm Zachary, it's me again. So I wanted to let you guys know that we have another challenge right now. So all artists will have 2 minutes to build the tallest structure. Whoever has the tallest structure will win an advantage.
And it has to stand up.
Yes, it has to stand. If it falls over, it doesn't count. 3, 2, 1, start! All right, everybody, bring all your pieces together. Yeah, Mackenzie definitely won. You get to choose one artist to not be able to use a specific type of piece in any color that you want.
You have to look at everybody's first.
Ben
Anyway.
cannot use any of these.
Apologies, everyone. I have a headache. But it's okay, we have a video to film. Jake, where's the rest of your Statue of Liberty?
It's coming.
Is there any way you're gonna finish?
Probably not.
Are you making like the pyramids or something? Wait, what? Let's actually not see that. What's going on? Where is everything?
I had to start over multiple times.
Hang on, real quick. Can't use screen. Whoa, Ben.
Ladies and gentlemen, step on up.
You guys have to replicate this, but this time it's even harder. And whoever replicates this first, let's just say you want to be able to replicate this. Go. Raise your hand when you're done. If it's not the exact same, I'm destroying it. All right, everyone stop for a second. What the heck, Ben? It's literally perfect.
Whoa!
No, I don't want to be the one.
Everyone step away from your piece. You get one hard whack. You can whack it as hard as you want.
Michelle, do you want to stand yours up?
No.
Michelle, I was gonna say, yours was looking really good. All right, man, one swing.
So Ben brutally murdered Felicia. I'm trying to rebuild her wing, but he hit my flamingo so hard I can't find any of the pieces again.
1 minute. Everyone, hands up! Ben, tell me about your dragon.
It's inspired by a Chinese dragon.
Do you know I'm Chinese, Ben?
Yes.
I feel like you could have worked on the face a little bit more. So what happened with Mackenzie's dragon head? It looks so good.
It broke.
How? But I feel like the body looks really nice. If anything... Jake, get out. You may stand outside. I'll call you back in when it's your turn. Very nice, Ben.
He's a great guy.
Whoa! Are those chips? Tell me about your piece.
This is my bumblebee.
I really like your idea for the wings. What's up with the teeth?
It was hungry.
Interesting take. Good job, Jazz. Michelle, first of all, tell me about this.
Ben destroyed my piece, but I worked hard, so I recovered Felicia the flamingo. And I had so much time left over that I made her a little friend.
I really like your main pico. I'm surprised it's still standing.
It's a flamingo.
I think it looks very cute. The colors are on point, so good job.
Are you?
Okay, Mackenzie, tell me about what's going on here.
So I made a mansion, and this is not an ordinary mansion because it just got attacked by a meteor.
Oh, very nice. I think I would have liked to see a little bit more of the fire aspect.
Can I wear your glasses and your hat?
If anything, you could have even grabbed a ton of red Legos and just tossed it in the house. Ben, can you take care of that?
Amazon package.
Get up! I can explain it for him.
All right, Jake, tell me about your piece. Jake, get in here. All right, Jake, tell me about your piece. You were told by Ben to do the Statue of Liberty.
Yes.
The bottom looked really nice. It looked like you were actually starting to get some fabric texture, which I was really impressed by.
I was really trying.
Every video, you have a big ambitious idea and you can never complete it.
Hold up. This was not my idea.
With that being said, Jake, nonetheless, still an impressive piece. Now, we will start eliminating. Jaslyn, unfortunately, you're eliminated. The next person I'm gonna have to eliminate. Sorry, Michelle, you're eliminated. Good job, Michelle! Jake, not gonna lie, even though it's not complete, the bottom and like the midsection do look really good. Here's what's gonna happen. You will each be able to take a picture. Actually looking at it again. What? I think I'm gonna have to go with Ben. Congrats, Ben, you win! That challenge was pretty fun, but not as fun as the one we have coming up next. Whichever one of these artists makes the best art out of duct tape in 3 hours wins $5 grand for the charity of their choice. Woo! You have 30 seconds to grab your supplies. Go!
Oh, shoot!
Hey,
Everybody needs to relax.
3, 2, 1! Let the challenge begin. Actually, our clock's broken. We're just gonna do a graphic for that.
I didn't even grab hot glue.
If your competitors aren't nice enough, they might let you borrow some of their stuff.
I'm not sharing with anyone.
And what the contestants don't know is that whoever loses gets duct taped to the wall. I've actually never duct taped anyone to a wall before, so I'm pretty excited to do it.
Going into this challenge, I think my biggest competition is probably going to be Ben, and I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan made a really good piece.
Biggest competition is definitely Michelle. Heard her talking about it earlier when we walked into the set. Said she already knew what she was gonna do. Just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't want to be rubbed at all by Zach's girlfriend.
Biggest competition? Ben or Jake?
I literally just grabbed duct tape and scissors, so guess I'm making something 2D.
If I win this competition, I want to donate to the Mental Health Association. I think mental health is extremely important.
I am going to be donating to a food charity. Who doesn't like food?
I want to donate to Make-A-Wish.
Ben's my very good friend, and we mess with each other all the time.
So which color are you thinking of using?
I'm gonna need like this the most.
This one?
Good thing that was Vinny's, not mine.
I need that one.
All right, Vinny, catch. Michelle, which color do you really need? I'm sorry, Michelle, that was kind of mean. I'll get you another one.
Zach was busy filming, so I decided to get this because I really need this really bad.
Camera inception.
Whoa, don't touch the lens with the camera. Don't touch the lens.
I think in this video, my biggest competition is probably going to be Jake or Ben.
This is my reference image. I'm gonna change it up so that way it looks different, but I'm trying to go for something like this.
Everyone stop what you're doing. Grab a roll of duct tape from that table and come with me. Cool transition to the next scene. For this challenge, it's really simple. Throw your duct tape. Whoever gets the furthest gets an advantage. Second place might get something small too.
This is a little unfair because he's got dad strength.
Ryan, you're up next. Jake. Yeah. Vinny, you're up next.
See, he did it.
Yeah. Whoa. I was headhunting. We have a new person in birth.
These guys are really making me look like a chump.
All right, Ben.
Comfortable.
No. Vinny, you won.
My cheetah print tape is hiding just like a tiger. You nasty little girl.
The boys can diddle around all they want, but I'm gonna win this thing, so I'm gonna go straight to work.
Vinny, you can choose 5 items. You can add it to your stash, and then you can steal 1 item from 1 person.
Thanks, Michelle.
Ryan, you get to grab 3 things from the table, and you get to grab 1 thing from someone else.
Yes! I got a teal, got another X-Acto knife, and I got these balls, which I probably won't use, but I needed a 3rd item.
Like my necklace. I thought it was gonna work like a hula hoop.
Now I get to take something from somebody.
No, Ryan.
Since Jake went and got this X-Acto knife illegally, I'm gonna go ahead and take it.
Jake, hand over the X-Acto knife.
Thank you, Jake.
Ryan took my X-Acto knife because he's scared. He knows that I'm competition. He knows that I'm gonna win this challenge. I mean, I don't blame him.
I got an idea. I got 3 of these, some of blue. Look at this.
Careful, man. Pac-Man's sick.
What makes you think it's Pac-Man?
It's a blue Pac-Man.
No.
It's coming together. It looks weird in the camera, but it looks good in person.
Right now, I have a little base head made for my little creature. I'm gonna keep going with this. I'm gonna add red inside.
All right, Ben, let's take a look.
It's hard to cut the duct tape with scissors, so now I'm using an X-Acto knife.
You know what would be really cool if you signed the piece using duct tape as well? Actually, I have no clue what you're doing now.
This is all good. I'm making a water lily. This is the lily pad. This is gonna stick through in the middle.
middle.
I do feel like the flower should be white if you have so much color though. You're making a Pokemon. That actually doesn't look too bad so far, Michelle. Just make sure you detail it well.
Okay.
Are you thinking of giving up, Michelle?
Yeah.
Michelle, your piece always turns out better than you expect it to. You miss 100% of the opportunities you don't try, so don't miss.
I don't think.
Don't try the opportunities you miss, otherwise you'll miss all the opportunities that you do try. I think I got it mixed up. I'm getting confused. Yo, Jake, I was gonna compliment you, but I was like, whoa, Ryan, this is so cool.
I'm gonna do an octopus on top of it.
What is that, like a blue Pac-Man? Yep.
No. I'm just making a creature from my imagination.
Guys, comment if you think this is blue Pac-Man or blue Kermit. Wait, this looks like the little toys you squeeze and the eyeballs pop out. So to make this challenge a little bit more interesting, I'm gonna let everyone place bets. Here's how this works. You can place a bet on one person here. If they win, you get $100. And if you win, you also get $100. Ben, who do you think is gonna win?
Ryan.
Go Jake.
Michelle, who do you place your bet on?
Put on Ben.
Jake, who do you place your bet on?
I'm gonna bet on myself.
So Jake, if you win, you get $200. Ryan, who do you bet on?
I'm gonna bet on Michelle, because
Michelle, you got a bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna work extra hard for you, Ryan.
Yes.
How come no one betted on me?
Oh, and Mr. Videographer, select one of these artists. If they win, you also get $100.
I'm going with Jake.
Jake, I actually think that was a curse for you. David is on a losing streak, so I think he just lowered your chances. We'll see what happens.
The videographer's best friend is right here and he didn't choose him.
He's the best roommate you could ask.
All right, well, how do you expect me to vote for this?
You not like money?
All right, so I'm saying this is without any bias, but if I did have $1 million on the line, I would bet on, I guess, whoever has a kid.
Let's go!
So right now we're around halfway through the competition, which means it is time for challenge dose. Transition. For this challenge, you each have 3 rolls of duct tape. Whichever one of you two gets the most on this rod, he doesn't get punished. Vinny, you ready?
No.
Yes.
Oh! Yes! Come on! Get out of here, Jake. Oh! All right, Ben. Oh, for the kids! For the kids! Yes. Oh, well, that's game. Michelle and Ryan, you two are safe. Go back in. Ben, Vinny, Jake, for the next 30 minutes, put out your hands.
Oh, I can't feel circulation.
It's gonna rip out all my wrist hair.
Jake, you're so sweaty.
It's all part of my plan.
I have an extra piece for you. Jake's been talking a lot today.
But I talk all the time.
How long is it like this? 30 minutes? That's a good advantage, so I need to get going.
The disadvantage is actually pretty bad. They're getting their hands tied together. When Ryan voted for me, I feel a lot more motivated and I'm gonna try my best.
Michelle, and since you got first in this mini challenge, choose one of those 3 and give them an extra 10 minutes with the duct tape.
Who has been mean to me the most today?
Oh, I hate this.
It would probably be Vince.
All right, Vince, you have 40 minutes.
No, that's way more tape than I needed.
Punishment I've ever got.
Come on!
I need the blue top. No, not that much, not that much. Can you just cut this part? Cut it. Stand still. All right, back to the challenge.
I'm doing horrible, honestly. It's very difficult.
I don't feel at a disadvantage at all. If anything, I'm going faster than I was with 2 hands.
Do I like this? You know that
I
black
love
guy?
it. Can you wax my mutton chop for me?
There's only a few minutes left. So far, I have a Pokemon with no legs and no face, and it's not looking great.
You're such a cheater. Good thing I bet on him.
We are getting a little bit closer to the finish zone, the touchdown line, if you will.
Finally, the tape is off.
I need my hands free. I'm doing fine.
There's 10 more minutes. Finally, without my hands being duct taped, let's get to work and let's try to finish.
From this angle, it doesn't quite look like a head yet, but I do like all the colors and it looks like a very fun piece. I feel like I'm a little bit disappointed at the flower. Looks quite promising. Misha, I feel like at the end, if you can tape the bottom to prop it up, that'll probably be pretty good. It kind of does look like the Pokemon she's going for. Jake's piece is quite clean right now. I also do need to see the completely finished piece because Jake told me he was going to add like arms and legs, and I feel like I kind of need to see how that turns out. You straight up used duct tape to get line work on your piece. This might be your best one so far.
Now I just need to finish.
This should be quite interesting.
I decided to keep going, and my piece looks amazing right now, and I'm super happy with it, and I hope I win.
Looking around, Ryan's piece is definitely really clean. Definitely some competition there. Michelle's is making me nervous because I feel like if a subscriber loves Pokemon, she could win this whole thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So before we look at these pieces, I just want to tell you guys there's actually a losing punishment. If you lose, you get duct taped to the wall.
Yes!
I've always wanted to get duct taped to the wall.
All right, Ryan, want to tell me about your piece?
I wanted to do something in the water because I thought it would be cool to do like an abstract background for the water. Didn't have time to do the tentacles, but I think the bubbles and then the highlights really make it pop.
It's a very amazing piece. I really wish you did the tentacles because that would have been so cool. Good job, Ryan. Jake, tell me a little bit about your piece.
Oh, this is the character I made. I named him Boomer. He's like part of an anime type world. I added grass to here so you can kind of imagine he's running in a field.
I really like how smooth you made the entire piece. I feel like the ears look very fun. I love the eyes popping out. If you're free one of these days, want to make one for me?
I'm down.
Good job, Jake. All right, Michelle, tell me about your duct tape.
I did a Pokemon, Lapras, the most elegant Pokemon.
It actually looks really good, Michelle.
Yay!
There's a lot of detail. The fins look amazing. The head and eyes look amazing too. The one thing I feel like you could have done is maybe smoothen it out a little bit more. I think this is one of your best pieces.
Yay!
Good job. Vinny, what do we have here?
This is a water lily, and they're on lily pads, and they're going downstream. Try to simulate some motion and some movement.
One blowing your
You're not gonna want
over.
to. Just don't. Just.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I need to stop talking. When I breathe next to Vinny's piece, it gets destroyed. So I'm gonna move on. Good job, Vinny. All right, Ben, what do we have here?
I made an abstract portrait. Yeah, I wanted to try to use all the colors while trying to make it like cohesive, like not having the colors clash and everything.
Nice colors, Ben. I like how you utilize so much. I think you got the general shape of the face down quite well. Good job, Ben. Here's how we are judging today. So I'm gonna order them from 1 through 5, 5 being my least favorite, 1 being my favorite. You guys are gonna see which one I like the most and which one I like the least. After that, we are doing a sudden death round with my subscribers. So whoever I give number 1 to automatically makes it to the finals. 5 and 4 are gonna compete, and the winner from that will compete with number 3. Winner from that will compete with number 2, and winner from that will compete for first. In number 5, we have Vinny. For number 4, Ben.
Like easy.
My bad.
In third place, we have Michelle. I know I said this was your best piece, but there are 2 other really, really good ones. Number 3 for Michelle.
Yay!
Jake, Ryan, you both have amazing pieces.
It's fine, Zach, just say it.
I'm gonna have to give it to Jake.
I can't celebrate yet.
Even though you're in the finals right now, I wouldn't relax too much because you're going against some pretty tough competitors.
Zach just told me that he thought my piece was the best, so that makes me a little bit happy, but I can't get too happy yet because anything could happen in this judging portion.
I believe that you have a lot of fans. Be cute. I'm definitely milking the biggest franchise in history for this dub.
Does she always talk to inanimate objects like that?
Yeah, unfortunately. Right now, we are playing sudden death. Vinny, since you got 5th, Ben, you got 4th. That means you guys are going against each other. So I asked one of my subscribers which one they like better. The person moving on is Ben.
Win-win.
I'm sorry, Vinny. All right, let's go duct tape Vinny. All right, there you go, Vinny. Next, we have Ben against the 3rd place, Michelle. I asked my subscriber which one they like better. And the person that's moving on, Michelle!
Yay!
But if it makes you feel any better, Destiny said, yay, so excited. Love you, ZHC. Having a...
That's for me.
Thanks.
All right, Ben, let's duct tape you.
Yay, duct tape!
All right, I'm sorry, Ben. You lost. Next, we have Michelle against the 2nd place Ryan. I asked one of my subscribers, which one do you like better? If my predictions all come true, you guys can't say that I was being biased. And the person moving on, looks like I'm wrong. Michelle, you're moving on.
Fine, I'm happy with that.
Let's duct tape you.
Go, Michelle.
Ryan's kids, I'm sorry.
I'm not coming out anymore.
Michelle, your Pokemon's on fire right now.
No.
Finally, we have Michelle, who is taking on 1st place Jake.
Come on!
As you know, anything can happen. And Michelle, you are 1 vote away from a huge victory. So Vinny, our videographer, and Jake bet on Jake. And Michelle, who bet on you?
Ryan!
Well, this subscriber has cast their vote. The winner is... Michelle! Good job, Michelle! You pulled through, Michelle. This next challenge is gonna be epic. I bought 150,000 matches. That's a lot of matches. Whoa. Whoa. That was scary. Whoa. In front of each of you is 20,000 matches. You have 8 hours to create art, and whoever has the best wins up to $5,000 for a subscriber. Yeah! And in case any of you do anything dumb and start a chain reaction, we have fire extinguishers in the back. Don't burn this place down, it's not mine. Actually, even if it is mine, don't burn it down. Go!
You could say this project is pretty lit.
Did someone already start burning a match?
I did. It smells so good. It smells like fire.
I think I'm gonna try to create an alien.
I'm a little more concerned with being burned since I hurt myself in almost every challenge.
Tip of this is highly flammable, and I know Duct's gonna do a challenge where someone's gonna be able to light someone's on fire. If this is already burnt out, it's gonna be harder for it to catch on fire.
And grab a box of matches and come out. So here's what's gonna happen. Whoever lights and puts out the most matches in 1 minute wins. You can only light one match at a time. Whoever does the least, well, need I say more? Are you ready? Get set. Light them up. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone stop what you're doing. Gather up your matches, let's count them up. Ben, how many do you have?
14.
How many, Michelle?
12.
Jess?
16.
Viv?
16. Atta girl.
Jake?
18.
Kenzie?
18.
Michelle, that means we have a clear loser, and Jake and Mackenzie, we're gonna have a little match off. Get ready? You have 10 seconds. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stop. Jake, how many do you have?
7, 8.
Jake, that means you won. Yes! Everyone get back to work. Jake and Michelle, I need a little talk with you too. Are you ready to hear your losing punishment?
No.
You lose your chair for an hour. You can't be sitting on your butt.
Okay.
Wouldn't want to be,
Within the first 2 hours, you can set someone's project on fire. And I'm not gonna tell the other people what your advantage is so they don't hold back. This is gonna be interesting.
Why is it? I wonder if this place is haunted. Hold on. If there's anybody here with us, give us a sign.
Okay, that's gonna get me out of the house. That's like a murder hornet.
Where's the hornet?
Oh, I see it.
Are you serious?
I'm so scared.
Got it! I need a flat bite.
I'm just curious, Jess, what's your plan so far?
I want to make a really detailed like architecture piece.
Do you know how you're gonna make all those structures in the building?
No.
Alright, Mackenzie.
This is a dragon skeleton. I'm just gonna do the head. And
I feel like it would look really nice if you can get a couple like vertebrae of the spine, so it looks more like a skeleton. Jake, what on earth is this?
Right now, it's a pile of broken matches with glue all over it.
How is that gonna turn into an alien?
Move on, Zach.
Okay, Michelle, what are you doing?
I am making a merry-go-round.
Ben, what's the plan?
I'm gonna try to make a tiny house.
Everyone, first person to make a cube out of matches wins. Go. Here's what she's doing. Mackenzie, wait right here. Someone's about to play dress up. Who's it gonna be?
Ben gets to wear it.
All right, Ben.
Always wanted to be a creeper.
Oh! There you go. Good luck.
Really shows how swole you are.
Zachary, I'm gonna use my advantage.
So you told me you wanted to use the advantage that you got earlier from the challenge?
Yes, I do. I think it's time.
Who are you going with?
Mackenzie has the most structure.
So,
No one's gonna have it.
Mackenzie, pick up your board. Guys, come outside so we can have a little memorial for Mackenzie's piece.
I'm gonna pee my pants. Yay!
Jake, here's what's gonna happen. You have this blowtorch. Once you light it, you have 10 seconds to burn any of Mackenzie's belongings. And Mackenzie, here is a fire extinguisher. Your time starts now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Mackenzie. Oh!
This is so cool.
No more playing with that. That's not a toy. Oh, that tastes weird. Guys, so you know how the winner wins up to $5,000 for a random subscriber? If you lose, you have to eat very, very spicy wings. Very hot wings. And the first person to reach for the milk gets drenched in milk. Just tell me how this is going so far. I'm not really seeing the vision.
I'm laying down a really nice base. Once I get the base down complete, I'll start building up.
Mackenzie, which part of the skull is this?
This is the jaw.
For a second, I thought you were making a boat.
I'm making
Since when were you making a boat? All right, Jake, so is this the head of the alien?
Yes.
Michelle, how is your merry-go-round going?
It is forming. I am starting the umbrella.
Ooh, Ben, that doesn't look too bad.
It's the base to my house.
Ever since we brought Ben on, he hasn't won a single one.
Oh my, not this again.
You've lost like 7 times in a row, Ben.
It's better than 8.
Everyone, listen up. We have a challenge.
Oh boy.
So come with me to the back. So here's how this is gonna work. You have to stand right here. You have 1 breath to blow out as many of these candles as you can. If you get to over here, you get $50. 100, 150, 200 for any family member. But only the winner of this challenge will win the money. Jeff, you're up. If you win this challenge, you get $190 for a family member. Alright, Ben. You got 120. Come on, Ben. Yeah, you're tied with Ben. Alright, Michelle, let's see it. 120. Go for Mackenzie. 190.
Would have been better if they were scented candles, Zachary. Come on.
You got 290.
I'm annoyed because I had more, but I just assumed they all went out.
That's what I did too.
Nope.
How?
So if I win, they're gonna give the money to my
So
mom.
if I win, I'm gonna give the money to my little brother Jaden.
I'm gonna give the money to my dad if I win.
To my mom, if I win the challenge.
This boat looks really good right now. If I get to destroy her art, I would.
Have a little challenge. Trust me, you are really gonna want to win this one. I'm gonna play 10 seconds from a ZHC Crafts video. You gotta tell me the title. What video is it? It's an extreme $3,000 makeup challenge.
Oh, I
You have 18 laps up and down the stairs.
Clay house?
It's whatever you build with magnets. Do the biggest watermelon. Watermelon art. Okay, yeah, you got it. Just so you guys know, I'm scrolling to a random portion. Challenge.
Gingerbread?
Best origami wins $5,000 challenge. Alright, hit it, Jake.
Slime art.
Best drunk goggle art. Third place has 70 burpees.
Clay?
Nope, it was best 100,000 Lego art wins $5,000. Alright, Jake, come over here for 1 moment.
You know how we're doing art with matches? You get to decide which 2 artists don't have the perfect match. So you get to switch their art.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just really thinking right now.
Did you see all the ones over there? Wait, no, look at this house. It's so beautiful. No, what are you doing? What? What are you doing?
What are you doing with
Oh
that?
wait, you guys were not a perfect match with your art. I think you should just switch.
Mine's pretty good, but this is really good.
I literally cut my hand so bad making that boat. And now I have this. No offense, Michelle.
Yeah, I'm still pretty happy about this.
Mackenzie, that looks pretty cool so far. Do you have any plans on the spine?
Yes, I will work on that.
Okay, Jess, how are you gonna fill that entire thing? And also, I thought that was your base.
Well, it is my front lawn. I'm just gonna cover all the walls and build up until I cover all the space for my mansion.
We're almost out of time. We got around 20 minutes left. I'm gonna make some tea.
I don't know what else to make with this boat.
I still haven't covered the sides of my house or the back of my house.
This is taking forever.
5 minutes left.
What? So I'm just
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Let's clear this mess up and let's take a look at your match art. Well, first of all, good job, everyone. Viv, we're starting with you. Why did you want to make a boat so bad? Even when you got Michelle's umbrella, you broke it down into a boat. Tell me why.
I really wanted to make a boat.
Very nice details. I do think this sail's pretty small for a rowboat. So the boat's on land and those are bodies of water.
It just represents that this thing is water, but I couldn't fill the whole thing up.
If you were to compare your new one with your original one, which one do you like better?
I still like this one better.
Good job, Viv.
Benjamin, you may take your
stuff off.
Oh no, put it back on.
Tell me about your piece.
I made a small house. It's on stilts. There's a ladder to get up to the entrance. I even added a little basket of fruit because you know people get hungry. And then these like little red torches just represent lights.
Ben, I must say, I personally feel like this is one of your most impressive pieces. Very nice detail. Looks like a cabin.
Yay.
Good job, Ben. Michelle, 2/3 of the way through the challenge, you got Viv's piece, so tell me what you did with it.
Really lucky that I got this piece because mine was going nowhere. I made a couple oars, this cute little lawn chair earlier. I didn't want to waste it. And I made a steering wheel.
The wheel's very impressive. I like how there's actually a part of it that can move. Viv gave you a very nice base. I guess you added some details to it.
Yep.
Good job, Michelle. Jake, would you like to tell me what you made?
I made an alien and I burned the matches to get black for the eyes, and I also glossed over the eyes and the teeth. He's like kind of drooling because he's an evil alien.
Well, I really like how you use the colors. It's impressive when you can see like the burnt matches underneath to see like how much work you put into it. With the hot glue, I feel like it kind of covers it.
Oh, that's great because I literally did in the last 10 seconds, so that's awesome.
But nonetheless, very nice piece. All right, good job, Jake. Mackenzie, tell me about your dragon.
I made a partial dragon skeleton. This is like the skull. It's got teeth, his jaw.
I think the skull looks really nice. For the spine, I wish you would put some stuff on the back just so they look like those like vertebrae bones. The way you made them just stick out, it looks like it's a giant bobblehead with tiny arms and legs.
Well, he's just built a little different.
Mackenzie, very nice dragon skeleton. Jaslyn, tell me about this
Construction site. Obviously, my builder was going for an ambitious piece, so he just has some really nice logs with some open windows, and he's just chilling by the fire till the next day so he can complete it when he has time.
So you weren't able to finish the house?
No, the builder wasn't.
Okie dokie. Good job, Jazz. As you guys know, there will be one winner and 5 of you will be eating hot wings. First person that's getting eliminated. All right, Jazz, unfortunately, your piece didn't make the cut.
Sorry, Bob.
Pick this up. Everyone come with me outside.
Oh.
Jazz, go ahead and put your piece in the fire pit.
Alrighty. Goodbye. All my hard work, dedication, determination. Bob the builder, you did nothing for me.
All right, next one. Everyone pick 1 or 2.
2. 1.
2.
Ben and Michelle, since you both chose ones, you guys will be going against each other. I just asked my subscribers, which one do you like better, the boat or the cabin? Wow, this is pretty close. All right, and the official results, 56% for the cabin. Kenzie, Jake, Ben, Viv, I just put all of your pieces on Twitter and we're gonna see who gets the most votes. So, results are in. Keep in mind, these are just the opinions of my subscribers, so you may like a different one from the actual results, and that's perfectly fine. With 9%, we have Viv coming in 3rd place with a total of 16% of the votes.
Jake! Okay, that makes sense.
The difference between 1st place and 2nd place is only 3%.
I do not want to eat hot wings.
One person's gonna earn $5,000 per subscriber and a ton of money for their family member, and one person's gonna have to eat hot wings.
Oh my god.
The winner, with a total of 39% of the votes, is... Ben! And you did it with the Minecraft costume on the entire time! Now that we're done with that, things are only gonna get crazier from here on out. We are about to spend the next 8 hours making art out of cardboard. We have 5 artists and a ton of cardboard. You will each have 8 hours to make the best cardboard art possible. Whoever has the best will win up to $5,000 per subscriber. And I have a little surprise for you. It's gonna come in one of the cardboard boxes. I'm not gonna say what it is yet. It's not because I don't know what it is yet. There could be 10 grand in the box. There could be a cricket. Does anyone have any questions?
How do you make art out of cardboard? This is impossible.
You cut and you glue. Which brings me to my next point. You have plenty of scissors, you have plenty of knives, you have tape, you have hot glue guns, you have everything you'll need. 8 hours starts now.
I have no idea where to even begin, so I'm starting off by watching tutorials on the basics of how to make cardboard art.
Also, losers have to sit in a box for 60 minutes. Izzy, I see you getting an early start. What's the plan here?
I want to make some kind of dragon mask, so it would be like a mask that like goes over my head.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Ben, why are you looking at cardboard memes? Ben, aside from looking at cardboard memes, what's your plan here?
It's what it looks like. I think I'm gonna make a cardboard robot. This is what I'm gonna make, minus the baby.
I think I'll make a violin.
Cardboard violin?
I plan on doing a witch doctor robot or like a witch doctor creature.
Mackenzie, and I understand your mom's gonna be coming later to watch you?
Yes, my mom and
So your parents are gonna be watching you competing live.
yes.
Mackenzie, what do they see you lose? Ladies and gentlemen, first person to cut out a star the size of my hand wins something. Go. Mackenzie, I don't think the star's gonna be pretty enough compared to your competitors. This is not a star.
It's so pretty!
I think Michelle got it. All right, Michelle, take this trash can and put it over someone's head. They have to wear this for the entire challenge.
Put it over the piece of trash. No,
Jake, I think that kind of backfired.
Ooh, Jake, you're so hot. Michelle just burned you!
Jake, you have to wear this for another 7.5 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, you will each be taking one of these. First person to assemble the box gets something.
Done!
All right, Mackenzie got it. Mackenzie, that was pretty fast. Jake, you can stop assembling, you already lost. Well, I guess you guys could say you're professional YouTube boxers. All right, Mackenzie, here's your advantage. You see these cereal boxes? You get to distribute these however you'd like. You can give none to someone, you can take them all for yourself, or you can evenly distribute them. You literally get to choose.
Well, I'm gonna take these for me. Who wants cereal boxes? You can have a Raisin Bran cereal.
Nobody wants a Raisin Bran.
You can pick 5. Oh, because you didn't put the trash can on my head.
I'll take all the Raisin Bran.
Izzy, you want the Fruity Pebbles?
Yeah!
I'm feeling generous today.
Mackenzie, you hate exercising, right?
Yes.
Well, luckily for you, you get to make them do it.
Oh.
Someone gets 1 minute of planks, someone gets 2 minutes of planks, someone gets 3, someone gets 4. Assign it.
Jake's gonna get it done really fast regardless, so I'll just give him the 1 minute. Ben's also gonna get it done really fast, so he gets the 2 minutes. Izzy's moving really fast, so I'm gonna give her 4 minutes, and Michelle, you get the 3 minutes.
Thanks, Mackenzie.
All right, everyone go do their planks. Jake, you do it with the trash can on.
I'm finished. That was a neck workout as well, since I had to hold up this trash can.
Girls, you have 5 minutes to make any kind of contraption you want. You're gonna be going to the second floor and throwing it off of there. Whoever gets the furthest wins. And whoever gets the shortest distance also gets something. You have 5 minutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone, hands off. Bring your contraptions upstairs.
Mackenzie, what did you make?
I made a box. I made a cardboard airplane. I made a box.
I made this triangle looking
Ben,
thing.
what is that?
I made like a ninja star.
Mackenzie, go first. Oh, that wasn't bad. Oh. Oh. Oh! Mackenzie wins, Izzy loses. Everyone, meet me back downstairs. Izzy, have any idea what the losing punishment is?
No.
Jake, please give Izzy your trash can hat. It probably smells like Jake and Red Bull burps. Mackenzie, for winning this challenge, you get a very, very unique advantage. This has never been done on our crafts channel before. You're gonna play everyone here in rock, paper, scissors. If you beat them, they have to help you out for 15 minutes. So theoretically, you could have all 4 of them on your team right now. And you can choose when they use those 15 minutes to help you. It can be right now, it can be later on in the challenge, but it needs to be everyone at once.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
No!
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Oh.
Yes. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Oh! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Well, Mackenzie, at any point during this competition, you can choose Ben and Jake to help out.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going good. This is taking me a little bit longer than I thought.
Jake, you have one really, really nice beak down, but that's it.
See, they're getting down their basic structure, but I knew I wouldn't have fun if I was doing that, so I wanted to do the fun stuff first.
This is taking a lot longer than I thought. And then I'm making sure every single detail of the violin is down to the T.
I think I'm just gonna really try super hard because I really want Eliza to win.
It's going well. I'm just covering it with spikes, and I'm gonna add little spikes.
Hello. Oh. So Mackenzie is currently competing in a crafts challenge. Just curious, who do you think's in the lead right now?
I'm impressed with Michelle, honestly.
Yeah!
Izzy's is cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give the artists a challenge, and you guys will come up with a punishment for them.
What do you think? Slime while doing push-ups?
Sure. All right, slime while doing push-ups it is. Josh and Lori, think of anything. I'm gonna have them make it out of cardboard.
Ooh, Eiffel Tower.
Okay, guys, you heard it. You have 10 minutes to make the best Eiffel Tower possible. Whoever has the best one gets to choose 3 people to slime and have them do push-ups. Go.
Hey Ben, what's your strategy?
I have none. Honestly, I should just start changing to get slime.
Barely know what the Eiffel Tower looks like.
I'm trying to build a 3D model of it. I think me and Pens are going for the same type of thing.
Doing this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see it. Mackenzie, the Eiffel Tower does not look like this. Not too bad, at least you have the base down. Oh, Michelle, that's not too bad actually. I kind of like it. Ben, what is this? Guys, comment down below if this looks like the Eiffel Tower. Very nice, Izzy. All right, I think Izzy's is the closest. Good job, Izzy. Who's gonna get slimed and do push-ups?
Kenzie.
All right, who else is getting slimed and doing push-ups? Oh wait, actually, Ben's automatically in. I said the worst one is gonna get in. So Ben, you're automatically getting slimed and doing push-ups. All right, Michelle or Jake?
Jake, I'm sorry. You have to get slime.
Mackenzie, Jake, Ben, come with me. Guys, push-up position. You guys have these 3 buckets. They have 30 push-ups. You may start.
Oh my god! Ow, no!
What is that to you? Mackenzie, finish your push-ups. Keep going, Mackenzie. All right, guys, go get cleaned up. Is there any deep, dark secret about Mackenzie you would like to share?
How about like the time that you were at a Catholic school and decided
I already told them that, but I don't think the viewers know.
And you decided to poop on the playground slide. And we
Jake, Ben, I'm gonna use you guys' help now.
15 minutes starts now.
Start cutting out pieces like this.
You ready?
Everyone, I'm thinking of a number from 1 through 5. Everyone close your eyes.
2,
1,
4,
3. The number was 5. Well, Izzy, you're gonna be boxing a box for 10 minutes. All right, come with me. Choose one of the boxes and you're gonna be punching it for 10 minutes straight.
So this is Mackenzie.
4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone, hands up. Good job, guys. Guys, that was a pretty crazy challenge, but I feel like you guys managed to pull that off in 8 hours. So let's start with you, Mackenzie. What do we have here?
We have a haunted house, some windows, and some exposed brick, shingles, door, broken.
Not gonna lie, this turned out better than I thought. Halfway through, I was getting pretty nervous for you, but the bricks look quite nice. I like the windows. I like the broken pieces. I wish you had something in the garden.
Well, I made an old style doctor mask. I have a little way of portraying it. Whoa. Didn't even feel it fall off.
I really like the details at the front. Jake, I like how you can wear it.
I made a violin. I included the cute little thing at the top, a chin rest, built to scale. So this is the actual size of a violin.
Is it functional?
Let's see.
It looks nice. I wish the strings were longer.
I made a robot neck and a little inspiration from Transformers.
Wait. Is that your Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, no, look. It's a detachable missile that has a smile so it can fly around.
That's a big brain move right there. During a challenge, Ben was actually making the arm for his robot. I like the shape of your robot. You have a lot of nice details.
So this is, it was a dragon, but I think it's more of a wolf now, maybe like a wolf dragon. So I covered it in spikes. It's kind of wearable. I used different cardboard for the nose just to add some nice texture.
Yo!
I'm sorry!
You just ended Ben's robot.
But yeah, so you can try it on. I'll demonstrate.
Me? Oh.
Well, I'll demonstrate. A little window on this side, and then you got the cool stuff.
That's kind of cool. It reminds me of those Chinese dragon things. That you wear. Looks very cool, Izzy. You all did really well, but obviously we can only have one winner, so we're gonna have my subscribers choose. Everyone, close your eyes. Mackenzie, pick one. Jake. All right, everyone, take a look at it. If you have a red X, that means they're gonna go in a sudden death judging phase.
I got the red X last time first.
Jake and Michelle,
I'm gonna message one of my subscribers and ask them which one they like better. I just asked Jacob which piece he liked better, Jake's piece or Michelle's piece.
Come on, Jacob.
Jacob, you have the same name.
Jacob is typing. And the winner of this round, Jake. All right, Michelle, that means you are out.
No!
All right, everyone, close your eyes again. All right, who has the red X's? Ben versus Mackenzie. Sudden death round number 2. I asked Cheesy Monkey 456 which piece they like better, Mackenzie or Ben's. And the winner for this round is Mackenzie. Ben, unfortunately, that means you're out. And then there was 3. Look at your cards. Jake versus Mackenzie. And the winner for this round, Jake! Good job, Jake. You're in the finale. Mackenzie, unfortunately, that means you embarrassed yourself in front of your parents. Josh and Lori, do you have anything to say to Mackenzie?
You need more detail.
Jake and Izzy, pick a card. So usually we would do a poll among like 10,000 people, or we would do a best of 3, but I kind of feel like doing a sudden death round. There's gonna be one decision only. Mr. Fluffers, which piece is your favorite? Mr. Fluffers is typing. Drum roll, please. And the winner of the annual cardboard challenge, Izzy! And if you thought that was cool, just wait until you see what we have next. Today, we will be needle felting.
I hate needle.
And whichever one of them has the best piece after 5 hours wins up to $5 grand for a random subscriber. First, you will be grabbing supplies. You have 30, 29,
Oh, God.
28.
Just gonna grab everything.
17.
Be patient, Zachary.
Mackenzie chose this video idea, and that kind of sucks.
I picked out this topic, and I'm glad that I did.
I don't expect to do good at all.
Excuse me!
3, 2, 1. This is for the fans that want our dyed hair back.
I've needle felted once before. It took a very long time.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, come on.
I'll get back to you guys.
You know what? I'm gonna be spontaneous and I'm gonna say today we're gonna be extra creative. If you've done something before on crafts, you can't do it again. For those of you guys that want to rewatch all our videos to make sure nobody cheated, go for it.
I really want to do a whale, and I'm very excited about it.
I'm making this adorable, cute little chipmunk. I'm so excited.
I've never done needle felting, and honestly, I'm not excited for this challenge.
Mackenzie, I have one question. Is the chipmunk gonna have nuts in his head?
Yeah.
Jake, what are you doing?
I'm gonna make a worm alien creature, which is ironic because I hate worms, but you know, it is what it is.
Ben, what are you making?
Platypus.
Vinny, you haven't been on a lot of crafts videos, so if you want, you can just make whatever.
I'm gonna make something sussy.
We're just gonna blur it. You know what, editor? Just blur this entire like side right now.
It seems like everyone else doesn't know what they're doing, which makes me feel pretty good about myself. Aside from Mackenzie, something a little suspicious going on right over there.
You said to stab until something happens.
Michelle, yours is working. You have to like start shaping it with your hands to get the shape you want.
Hey Ken, what's the best technique to get it to like bunch together fast?
Stab it really fast. Yeah, there you go. See?
Oh my!
Crap! Make sure you're stabbing all the way through, not just on the top.
Did everyone hear that?
Yes. Today's challenge is gonna be one of our toughest challenges yet. I feel like Mackenzie has the advantage because she likes to do little crafts like this. And everyone else is kind of just a wild card in this video. So I'm pretty excited to see what happens. I feel like it's time for a challenge.
Yes.
So this challenge is simple. You have 3 minutes to needle felt a cube. Whoever has the best cube wins something. Go!
I can't even make a normal shape. How am I supposed to make a cube?
All right, editor, play some intense, suspenseful music because we're trying to make this look intense, I guess. Apparently, if I have my chin up, it makes me look more professional. Wow. Vinny, you actually kind of have a square there.
I think I got the technique down, man.
You guys have around 30 seconds left. What are you doing?
His square might be a little bloody. Owie!
Guys, always wear protection. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone stop. Let me take a look. All right, not bad. Not bad, Michelle. You don't quite have the corners down.
I think my cube was pretty good.
What? What is that? This is Jake's cube. Okay, I see where you were going with it. It looks a little rough. This is actually really good.
Him? I don't know how I did it. Maybe I'll knit when I'm retired.
Mackenzie, even though yours was nice, in this case, size does matter. I like the big one.
My cube should have won. It was clearly the best. Vince's was bigger, but that doesn't mean that it was better.
Vinny, here's your advantage. You can choose anyone to help you for 20 minutes.
Kenzie.
No.
All right, Mackenzie, bring your chair over. You're helping Vinny for 20 minutes.
What do you want me to do?
I just want like a fluffy dog. Because I was gonna like stick it in like this and have the hair being flowy around.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to do.
If a cube has a side of 28, what's the surface area?
28 cubed, so then it would be 784 times 6, which would be 4704.
And that's why she's the human calculator.
You're screwed. And you're done because guess what?
I'm not listening to a word you're saying.
It's because I literally have a circle. Look at this.
Whoa, Jake made it so long.
I'm actually very, very happy about my piece right now. It's coming along. It looks like a whale. Doesn't it?
Oh, I'm done? See ya.
That's what Mackenzie did. Looks like a skunk's butt. Thanks for nothing.
Everyone, I also have good news and bad news.
Bad news first.
So bad news is that there's a losing punishment. If you don't win, you belly flop in the pool. Now for the good news, if you win this challenge, I'll give you 500 bucks.
Yes!
The needle felting is definitely very hard. I've never done it before, but I'm doing pretty well. The whale looks so cute, and I'm almost done with it.
So I have this ball here, and I'm going to start adding this green and felting it on. It should just add a layer of green.
Wait, yours looks really good.
I fixed the shape.
Oh, that looks cute.
Zach, you never have anything nice to say about my projects.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes I say it's not bad. All right, we have our second challenge. I will warn you guys before we do this that the prize I'm gonna give out is gonna be pivotal.
Ayah.
I will give each of you 5 minutes to make my character out of wool. Do you guys want to know what happens if you win?
Yeah.
You will get to choose 2 people and do a switcheroo.
What?
All right, so you better win this now.
Freaking out, I'm freaking out.
Yo, Vinny's is looking decent over here.
So I spent a lot of time at the nursing homes.
Okay, Michelle, I see it a little bit. Mackenzie's looks like a teal Pac-Man.
What is happening?
You have 1 minute.
What? Extend it, extend the time.
I literally don't even know what Jake's doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stop what you're doing. Mackenzie doesn't look too bad. Whoa, Michelle's actually has a lot of detail. Jake, let me see it. Come on, Jake. This is what you did. Oh my goodness.
Mine's going.
Ben Speed just had an allergic reaction.
Mine needs an EpiPen.
Still better than Jake's. Vinny, let me see. For some reason, it looked nice, and then it got worse and worse.
You don't like that?
I think I'm gonna have to give this one to Michelle.
Let's go.
Losing the first challenge, that's okay. Losing 2 in a row, not just losing, coming in last place, that's just embarrassing. Not on my game today.
For your advantage, you can switch any 2 pieces. You can switch yours with someone else. You can switch someone else's with someone else. It's up to you.
I really hope Michelle doesn't pick me because I'm really proud of my piece right now and I don't want to see it in someone else's hands.
I knew exactly who to target because Zach kept complimenting it throughout the video.
Actually, I might choose the dog.
I was doing so good on it.
Do you like this piece or do you like yours more?
I don't care.
I think it'd be really funny if we switched it.
What am I supposed to do with that?
This is actually really good. What do you mean?
No.
Okay, then you take this one.
What even is this?
It's like a sushi roll.
I'm very happy because it seems like nobody likes my piece anyway.
I don't care if I win because I don't think I will. I think I would have, but someone took my dog. If I beat Michelle with her own piece, that's a win in of itself.
I'm extremely happy that Michelle didn't choose me to switch because I actually like what I'm making at the moment. It looks really bad on camera. Oh god.
I haven't really looked at anyone else's piece yet, but I do think that my piece is turning out pretty good.
It kind of looks like a little piece of sashimi, so I'm just gonna make a little sushi plate and maybe I can make more next to it.
Look how cute the eyes are.
Oh, that is really cute. Vinny, look at Michelle's piece and take notes, okay? With that being said, for our third challenge, we'll be doing wool painting.
Wait, what?
So each one of you guys will do a wool painting on this. We'll see who wins and loses. You know what? Make a scenery. Yeah, 5 minutes. Go.
Scenery?
What are you working on? I am making a green landscape.
Something just snapped. Bro, Vinny's looks good again.
Said that last time, Zach.
Jake usually wins the mini challenges, but he's been slacking today. Less than a minute left.
Oh my god, my shoulders are hurting so bad.
3, 2, 1. All right, stop what you're doing. It kind of reminds me of the Dr. Seuss stuff where everything is like, oh my What is that?
Green landscapes, blue skies, some mountains, and then an orange tree coming over with the sun peeking.
We have some water and some mountains. Simple.
We gotta admit, today your little mini challenges have been last in every single one. Michelle, let's see yours.
I did mountains in a tree.
I did an ombre sun. These are some bird silhouettes.
Vinny, can I take one more look at yours? Okay, I think for scenery, Vinny's got this one.
Hey! I'm 0-3 in the mini challenges, but you know, my piece doesn't actually look that bad, so at least I got that going for me.
Wish I would have won the last one, because now I'm stuck with this.
So Vinny, since you won, if you guess who's coming in first, you win $100. Guess who's coming in last, you also get $100. You get both of them right, you get 500.
Can I take a look?
Sure.
That looks good.
Wait.
Let's see what you got.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's first place right there.
Okay. And who do you think is coming in last?
You think your own piece is coming in last?
It seems like Vinny has his decision for last. All right, Vinny, so if you get either one right, you get $100, and if you get both right, you get 500.
Vince picked me to win, so I'm feeling really good because he obviously thinks my piece is very good.
Also, we haven't announced how the scoring system's gonna change yet, so wait for that. Vinny, we'll start with you. 0 crafts wins. Ben, you have 11 crafts wins. Jake, you have 14 wins. Michelle, 8 wins. And Mackenzie, 17 wins. You are still our official crafts queen, but if Jake wins a couple more, we are going to have our first crafts king. All right, so I've been looking around at everyone's pieces, and not gonna lie, but I feel like any of you 5 could honestly win this challenge. Mackenzie has a lot of detail. Why are you stabbing it in the butt?
Your butt's right here. Don't you see the crack?
Michelle's looks really cute. I feel like fans would like it. Jake's has a ton of detail, and Vinny's looks
Bro!
cute. What, Ben?
Mine's iconic.
Finished a little early, so I'm gonna take over Jake's spot and help Bean.
Michelle's way too nice.
Yeah. There's only 4 minutes left.
We have about 10 minutes left. I think it looks really good.
There's a few minutes left. And I finished my dog. Look at how cute the bow is. Woof, 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 woof.
After seeing Kenz's, I think I'm just done.
But if I do lose, I think it's Michelle's fault.
Okay, I had to get everyone's attention. We're done.
Wait, I'm not quite done.
After 5 hours, we are ready to move into the judging stages. Mackenzie, let's start off with you.
I have a little chipmunk and she has a little acorn.
Very, very cute. I really like the detail. I like the little like slivers of browns and stuff. Overall, very well executed. Lots of detail, which I very like.
Thank you.
All right, Michelle.
So this is a collaboration piece.
With me and Vince.
It's a dog.
Michelle, I think it looks really nice. I think you should have done a different color for the bow. Still very cute, Michelle. Good job, Michelle.
This is Dirty Rapscallion. He is a very wise thing, but he rides a motorcycle. When he rides his motorcycle, his hair goes like this.
Very creative, Jake. Very creative. All right, Ben.
This is my very original platypus.
I never would have thought a platypus would be blue and orange, but very original. I don't think there's anything like that out there.
That's it.
Okay, Vinny, why don't you tell me about yours?
Well, Michelle took my piece and then gave me this whale. I put it in the front as a little showpiece, and my goal is not to win, but as long as I beat Michelle with her own piece, that's a win for me.
We know where his priorities are at. My girlfriend, apparently. Here's how this is gonna work. We are gonna play sudden death. I have hardboard pieces. 2 of them have smiley faces on it. If you draw the smiley face, you go head to head in an elimination. Pick one. Jake, don't look at it yet.
There's only one left.
Who has a smiley face?
No! Look at you. So cool and collected.
For our first sudden death round, we have a special guest judging. It is going to be our editor.
Nicola, if you choose this dog, I'll give you a raise.
You can choose this because it looks like you.
What? Say that from
Yeah, it looks like Nicolo.
Just kidding, I can't promise you a raise. I'm sorry.
Michelle and Ben, my editor has made his decision. Michelle, you won! For those of you guys that are still in, go ahead and choose. Just grab it. Who has a smiley face? Look who else has it!
Exactly what I want.
Why can't I just go to the finals?
Michelle and Vinny, I asked a random subscriber which piece they liked best.
Come on, let me win.
The subscriber has decided.
No. Please, quiet.
Vinny, congratulate Michelle! Vinny, I thought yours was really cute, but...
Yeah.
Join the club.
All right, Jake, reach behind you.
Oh gosh.
So bad at choosing.
All right, who has the smiley faces? No! Michelle, you got another smiley face? Michelle, if you make it past this round, you're literally gonna be competing against every single person here.
Please win.
That dog looks like it has breathing problems.
Quiet down, we have a very important guest. Hi, Mom. Are you free to judge some art?
Sure, why not?
Hi, Debbie, I love you.
Hi, Debbie. I hear you. I love you.
Mom, so I'm gonna send you 2 images and I want you to tell me which one you like better.
Oh, that's so cute. Wow.
This is needle felting art. If you guys didn't know, my mom does a lot of crafts too.
I go with the one that makes my heart tickle. I go with the green one.
Oh! Thanks, Mom. That one was Jake's.
Thank you. I've always liked Jake's art, so no wonder.
Yes, thank you!
All right, well, thanks, Mom. That was a pretty crazy round, but for the final round, we have Jake and Mackenzie, and there is one parent who we have not called yet.
Last time Ben's dad judged, I got out first, even though he said mine was the best.
Hey, Ben's dad. I have a very important question for you today. I sent you 2 images, and I need you to tell me which one you like more.
Goatee. These are both pretty good.
Do you have a favorite one?
The squirrel seems more goody two-shoes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, the squirrel.
All right, Mackenzie, you win! This next challenge is one of my favorites, Kinetic Sand. We have 5 artists and a ton of Kinetic Sand. They will have 5 hours to make art out of Kinetic Sand, and whichever one of them has the best piece will win up to $5 grand for a sibling or their child.
My kids are about to be rich.
Yay, sand! Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Start up the timer.
Let's go get some sand.
It's called sand because it's between sea and land.
I think sand is land.
I just heard it somewhere from TikTok.
For those of you guys that don't know what Kinetic Sand is, let me give you a quick demonstration. So this over here is Kinetic Sand. You can go from soft to hard. You squeeze it. Oh, it gets hard when you rub it.
If I win, I'm just gonna have to split the winnings with my siblings, because if you guys don't know, I'm a triplet, so that's already difficult enough.
I have a twin brother, so if he wins the money, it's like I win the money.
You can go pee really quick and I'll be right back. Maybe I'll find some inspiration in the bathroom.
Wow, this looks really cool. Look at that. This is so fun!
So we are 15 minutes into the challenge. All right, I'm curious to see what they're working on. What are you making?
I'm making an octopus, so this is gonna be like his head.
How many times do you have to tickle an octopus to make it laugh?
18?
10 tickles.
I saw something online where they had a train and it's crashing into something.
Ooh, that is cool. Ben literally asked me what I would make and I said a crocodile, so now he's making a crocodile.
Inspiration.
How did you get the green so nicely mixed? We don't even have a green.
All I've been doing is just playing with the sand, so I've had a lot of time. I have no idea what I'm making yet.
I'm trying to make a sea turtle.
You're winning this for your kid, right?
Yeah, one of my 4 kids.
Which one? Hey, message to Ryan's kids, behave this week.
I thought I'd be better because I have more experience from the last sand art. What's better than the last one? I don't know why.
Place a bet on one of them. Who do you think is gonna win?
I think I gotta go with Ben.
If Ben wins, I'll give you $500.
All right.
David places bet on me. My first thought that came to mind was, he's dumb.
I'm not gonna win. Can I change my vote?
No, you can't change your vote. You already chose Ben. If Ben doesn't win, our videographer will also get the losing punishment that I will announce a little bit later.
I don't want to see David get punished. He didn't bet on me.
I tried something, didn't work out, and now I'm behind. Big whoop.
This bug is saying,
Subscribe, don't step on me.
Wow, Jake has nothing. Wow, like literally nothing.
I have a great foundation started.
All right, we're more than 30 minutes in. I don't have a lot down, not gonna lie. Jake has nothing down, so I feel a little bit better about myself.
All right, everyone look up at the clock. It is 4:20, which means we have a challenge. Meet me outside. Everyone listen up. You guys have 3 minutes to make a sandcastle. Best one gets an advantage. Go.
Working fast, working hard.
How did you do this?
I need more sand!
You guys are around halfway through.
Come on, come out, come out. How do you have 4 walls up, Michelle?
3, 2, 1. All right, everyone stop. I'm looking for overall design and how clean the sand looks. I'd say design better than Nick's. Michelle, you have a nice design, but the sand doesn't look packed very well. Ooh, Ben, that looks cool. Jake, the sides are a little bit wonky on this. All right, I'm gonna have to give it to Ben. Let's go!
David, I got you, boy.
Everyone head inside, Ben. Have your advantage.
I gotta go back and work on my train. It's a little rusty.
So you get to choose 2 artists and take away all their tools for 30 minutes.
I need to see the artwork first.
Look at this piece. It's coming together very nice. That needs to go.
Yeah, it's not that good yet. You don't even know what's happening.
You don't even know it's good. What? But he has kids. So? All
right, Nick. What are you doing?
You can't use any tools for 30 minutes.
What do you mean?
Okay, Ryan. I'm sorry I had to target you. David said screw your family.
David cares about the children, but he cares about $500 more. Okay, so when the timer hits 3, 3, 3, you guys can use your tools again.
I feel like I'm winning this more for David than my brother, but that's okay.
This reminds me of the other sand art challenge and it sucked then too.
I'm gonna win. Sorry, not sorry. So, as you guys can still bid for 3D, so I think it'll... They just use tools.
If you break the rules, there's a penalty. Did you use it to smooth it out?
All right, I'll be honest, I smoothed it out.
So in half the videos Nick's been in, he's managed to cheat. We will be extending your time by 15 minutes. No. Every time someone cheats, the penalties will become more severe.
Everyone thinks I'm cheating. I'm not. I'm just, you know, bending rules a little. I just want to win a crafts video.
It's turning out a lot better. I'm working flat, but it's still a bit for 3D, so I think it'll come out cool. Someone's getting a bit nervous, I could tell.
I was about to grab that shovel. Can someone move that shovel?
I'll move it for you.
Zach. That doesn't count.
All right, does anyone want to take a guess as to what the punishment is if you lose?
Get pinched by live crabs.
Crabs? Ew. If you guys lose, or David, if Ben doesn't win, you guys will get slimed.
Oh. I'm not gonna get slimed because I'm very confident.
We just got slime pretty recently and it was quite nice. It was nice and warm.
I've gotten slimed before, so I'm used to it.
There are 2 hours left, and I feel like all the artists are making good progress on their pieces, but it seems like one artist is having too much fun, and I'm a little worried he's not gonna finish.
I think I'm doing pretty good. Not working too slow. Watch me be a goblin. I'm causing so much mischief.
Jake's just farting everywhere.
I'm pretty confident, actually.
So let's go take a look around. What are the thoughts with the texture over there?
That was like a little experimental. I'm experimenting to see if that would look good all the way around.
I'm kind of iffy about it. I don't think it looks very good.
Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. It's not even done yet.
That is a chubby crocodile.
Big fat boy.
All right, what are you thinking about doing for your last 2 hours?
I'm gonna just make it a floating face with wings on the side.
So whatever you can accomplish in 2 hours, go for it right now. Because I feel like the more you put in, the more unfinished it looks.
I just get carried away.
I was feeling a little confident at the beginning of this challenge because I play with Kinetic sand with my kids all the time, but it's not easy to sculpt stuff.
The shape of my crocodile is looking really good so far. All I have to do is just add the legs and I just have to detail it. If the details are good, I'll have a good chance of winning.
All of you guys have less than 2 hours left. I think it's a perfect time for a challenge. Raise your hand if you want another challenge. Too bad, because you guys are getting one anyway.
It's challenge time. Better watch out for Nick cheating.
Over there is a table of dolls. Each one represents one of you. You guys will have the opportunity to punish one person if you hit their doll. Michelle, if your ball hits Ben's doll, and you get to scoop something out of Ben's art. Who wants to go first?
Ryan.
Ryan. All right, Ryan, do you ever play catch with your sons?
Yes.
Here's your Kinetic sand ball. Who are you aiming for?
Nick.
Nope.
Oh!
Kobe.
Oh, I think that hit Ryan. You're gonna be able to scoop one out of Ryan.
I'm not aiming for anyone in particular.
Just don't aim for yourself, Michelle.
Yeah!
Nope.
There you go.
Kobe.
Oh!
It was an accident!
Nope.
All right, let's get some scoops going.
If Nick scoops my big turtle, I'm gonna be so mad.
All right, Nick, so here's your scoop. Take as much out as you can with the scoop.
I didn't do that bad. I really wish you would have just taken the head off because that would have been easy to fix. Thought we were friends, Nick.
Wait, no, that's turkey!
Hard. Oh.
Ben just yeeted turkey in his face.
I officially hate sand art.
Here's the progress on the octopus so far. My legs hurt. The sand is actually kind of painful to sit in for super long.
Ben, Ryan, you guys want to go play some 2-on-2? It's 5 minutes of 2-on-2.
Zach, I have a challenge to win. Play one-on-one with Mackenzie.
No, not after what she did to Michelle.
He's scared.
Hey, Nick, you want to go play basketball for 30 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go, Ben.
All right, fine.
I'm gonna shoot some hoops because I'm that confident.
I honestly would have played basketball with them too, but I would never finish. So I'm gonna make the smart decision and I'm gonna win.
Kobe.
I hate this challenge. I hate sand. It's in places it shouldn't be.
Kobe.
Oh.
That's it, I'm going to sculpt. Next time I'm coming with the basketball shoes.
Dude, I'm sweating so much.
I'm working on the teeth for my guy's face. I might have time to do wings, but we'll see.
I finished my train. Now I am making a destroyed sandcastle.
There's 15 minutes left, and I feel like all the artists are really stressed right now and trying to finish their pieces. But I still have one more challenge for them, and they're not gonna wanna lose this one. Everyone, come right over here. Sit in front of one of these buckets. So here's what's gonna happen. So each one of you guys has a bucket of sand in front of you and a little shovel. You can't use anything but the little shovel to scoop up sand and place it in your bowl. So the first 2 people to finish can keep going. If you're in the bottom 3, you can no longer touch your piece. You will have 30 seconds. Go. Oh man, no! 3, 2, 1. Stop what you're doing. Ben, how did yours break?
So fast.
First up, we have Nick's. Yours is 7 pounds. Ryan, yours is 8.8 pounds.
Oh my god!
Michelle, 9 pounds. Ben, 6.4 pounds. All right, Jake, yours, whoa! I'm just kidding. 7 pounds. Ryan and Michelle, you guys can keep working. Everyone else, you guys are done.
I was doing good up until I had to play basketball.
I honestly don't have any motivation to keep going.
I'm just gonna admire the team.
What?
Why don't you give me the 10 minutes?
No.
Since Ben, Jake, and Nick are no longer able to work on their art, Ryan and Michelle have a serious advantage to put finishing touches on their pieces.
For the people cheering me on, keep cheering me on, but I'll do better next time, I promise.
All right, everyone, time's up. Let's start with you, Ryan.
I just like doing wildlife, so I've done sea turtles before in paintings, and I thought it would be cool because it's kind of flat and I wouldn't have to build up too much.
I think each one of these little turtles represents one of your children.
Yep.
For some reason, I like this shell better than the main one. I feel like it's because of the curvature. Nice job, Ryan. All right, Jake, why don't you tell me a little bit about your piece?
This is my character, let's call it Weasel. He's got green skin, teeth, I see all the wrinkles.
Jake, I'm very impressed. I feel like the tongue could have been done a little bit better, but overall, it looks very smooth and finished. Good job, Jake. All right, Ben, tell me about your piece.
So I made a crocodile. His name is Gustav. And considering I'm not the best at sculpting, I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Well, I really like how you did the top over here. I feel like you could have used the beige a little bit better and in a couple more areas. Good job, Ben. Michelle, tell me about your train wreck.
And Turkey's not very good at driving, so he crashed into a sandcastle.
I would say it looks very interesting and cartoonish. I think the vehicle could have used a lot more work. Overall, creative piece. Good job, Michelle. Nick, tell me about this.
Yeah, so I created an octopus. I think I got a lot of detail down for the amount that I actually did.
The suction cups ended up looking pretty nice. I think the tentacles really look nicer when they're longer. Good job. Here's how we will decide who the winner is. I'm gonna go around and give it a score out of 10, and then we're gonna have a guest judge come over, give it a score out of 10. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. What do you think your chances are?
Very slim.
Not bad, Ryan. I think overall it's a solid piece. I will give this one a 6. I really like this piece. I'm gonna go with a 9.
Yes!
I think this is a cool piece, but I feel like it could have used some work. I will give this piece a 7. Michelle, it's cute. And I appreciate that you have a background like everyone else, so I will give yours a 5.5. Overall, very strong piece. I will give yours an 8. Now that everyone has their scores from me, just so you guys know, this is just my opinion. Feel free to rate them however you want. Mackenzie, come over here. As the guest judge, you need to have no bias. Don't think about anyone who made it, even if they cheated. Purely looking at the art piece, what would you give this one out of 10?
I would give it a 6.
Brian, your final score is a 12.
An 8.
I'll take it. 17 for you, Jake.
8.5.
Ooh. 15.5 for Ben.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I'll give you a 4.
9.5 for Michelle. Finally, Nick's.
7.5.
Which means Jake, I won! So now we're gonna move on to an origami art challenge. This one's gonna be awesome. This is 20,000 sheets of paper, and we will be making some insane origami. I will give 5 of my friends 5 hours to make the origami, and best one wins 5 grand. Your time has started.
Okay.
Oh, no.
In the last origami video, I spent like 8 hours making 90% of people can't do this origami spider. I'm definitely not gonna do that again.
I already know that I'm gonna make a flag. I shall only use yellow and some green. I'm making a pineapple.
I don't know how to fold origami. origami and I need some daddy motivation.
Excuse me?
Ben makes me really uncomfortable with all of his daddy jokes, so I'm gonna leave him.
First person to hand me an origami crane gets an advantage.
No, Michelle's gonna win. She will not.
Hey!
The last person to fold a crane also gets a punishment. Yes, did you just restart?
Yes!
Good job, Michelle. I'm gonna let her fold as many cranes as she wants.
I'm done!
Mackenzie got this crane. It looks a little odd.
What
but I'll
the
let it fly.
tutorials?
If Michelle makes 4 cranes by the time the last person makes 1, she gets to assign everyone topics.
Wait, I did it!
Jake, you are done. Oh! Ben finished. Jazz, you did come in last. Michelle, how many cranes do you have?
4.
So since Michelle has 4 cranes done, you can assign topics to 4 people, which is everyone. Give Jazz a topic.
Vegetables.
Huh?
Fluffy animals.
Give her a toilet, Okay.
Michelle, what
No!
I don't think the artists have even noticed me, but I'm in the corner right now, and they don't even know what's coming. We're gonna have a little challenge for them in just a second. It's gonna be pretty fun. Everyone, you have 3 minutes to fold a paper airplane.
This I can do.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
No.
All right, that is called a catwalk. I'm gonna have you guys go all the way up there and throw your paper airplanes. See who goes the furthest. Ben, you're up.
Nope.
No! What? So Ben's landed approximately this far away from the starting point. Whoa! Whoa! All right, Jazz. Oh! Hey, not too bad, Jazz. You're in second. Manji! 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 It looks like Michelle went negative distance. All right, Jake. Oh! Mackenzie wins. Mackenzie!
Yeah.
I'll give you 2 options. So the first option, you can add anyone you want onto your team for 30 minutes. Option number 2, you get to undo one of your punishments.
Okay, I want that one.
Mackenzie, you get 1 punishment immunity card. Jake, you were second to first, which means you get 1 lap of lunges. For getting number 3, you have 2 laps of lunges. Benjamin, you have 3 laps of lunges. And Michelle, you can get 4 laps of lunges.
4 laps.
Yep. Does anyone want to try for double or nothing?
No, I did.
I will.
Jazz and Ben, you guys have an extra challenge. Michelle and Jake, you guys can get started. Here's how this is gonna work. Jazz and Ben are gonna play for double or nothing. If you guys make the basket, like so,
Kobe!
you get 0. However, if you miss, you'll have 6, and Jazz, you'll have 4 laps.
Kobe!
I'm clutch. No! What did I say? What did I say?
Let's see it, Jazz.
Kobe!
Shall we start here and then I guess we go to that tree? Do you see it in the middle of the yard?
What?
Down that.
Is this the crafts channel?
Who wants to run a lap with me?
I'll join you.
And Michelle, it's just us, nobody else. You're my true friend. It's okay, Michelle, you got it. Ben, Jazz, Mackenzie, Jake, I hope they're at their table right now talking about how grateful they are.
Michelle's a sim.
For friendship and for your entertainment.
The pineapple that I'm about to make needs a SpongeBob. I'm connecting 2 boxes together.
Sorry for keeping you guys in the dark for so long, but I put together a body. I have either, I'm gonna make this the neck or the tail, probably the neck. And I'm gonna eventually have to add the booger part.
I've noticed that everyone looks a little bit tired. So, here's what we're gonna do. To the basketball hoop.
Really need to work on.
So we're gonna play a game of 3 versus 3 up until 11.
Mackenzie!
Kobe!
Time go! Time out! You need to do something. Got it?
Foul! Jazz gets free throw.
No one went through the rules with me. This challenge is free.
Take this out on the court!
Keep it until you make it. Let's go! That's it. Let's go.
Kobe!
Michelle, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Did I hit your nose? I'm sorry, Michelle.
Just one final. Good job, good job.
Hey, you can pick it up.
My head. Very nice piece, Ben. Do you want to tell me about your progress so far?
Michelle gave me a toilet, so far I've created a golden toilet.
A royal flush, as we
Yes,
say.
I made this completely bendable snake body.
I guess you guys didn't hear the introduction, but not only do you win 500, you also get dance party with me.
Aww.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you all. The things in here suck. So you're gonna choose one, and you're gonna do whatever it says on the sheet of paper.
Workout dice. Okay, that's not that bad.
Borrow Mark.
Mackenzie gets to borrow my bodyguard for the remainder of this challenge. You just protect Mackenzie.
Can I save my immunity star and use it in another video so we can reference this video? And
For
plug it
content?
in For content.
Wow. That is a good idea, and I do like content.
Yeah!
So half of these were from suggestions in the comments. Half of these were from you guys right here. Michelle, are you ready?
Handcuffs.
I'll handcuff you right after this.
Are you serious? Stare at a piece of paper for 60 minutes.
Jess, are you ready?
No. But yes. Drunk goggles!
Ah!
Oh no.
Ben, come over here.
Zooms in on my eyebrows, huh?
Jake, so whatever you roll, you have 5 minutes of.
Come on, Bessie.
Jake, you have 5 minutes worth of burpees. Once you stop, the timer stops. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone, challenge is over. Woo! All right, Jess, tell me about your piece.
This is my beautiful peacock Trixie. I wanted to make a bigger piece and make it big and vibrant because last origami I made a smaller piece even though it was really intricate. My topic was vegetables, thank you, Michelle. So I added a huge carrot. That's her meal because she's a big girl.
Good job, Jess. All right, Ben, tell me about your piece.
I got the topic of fluffy animals and I made a fluffy orange dragon. Ta-da!
Nothing about that is fluffy.
Nothing.
You see these white cotton balls, that's the
Where are the arms and legs?
These are fins and it has fur and it swims. If you look at the details, there's eyes.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Very nice, Ben. Michelle, tell me about your origami.
I did a pineapple. In the last origami, I did a panda.
The stem is really cute. There's a lot of texture, and is that SpongeBob?
Yeah.
That's kind of cute. He has no feet, arms, eyes, nose, mouth. Sponge! All right, good job, Michelle. Mackenzie?
Yes.
Tell me about your origami.
Michelle gave me a toilet, so I made a golden toilet with a snake. You can go up, twists around, does the whole shebang. The toilet has this little box on the end.
Does it flush?
Yep.
Good job, Mackenzie.
This is my booger centipede dragon with a pink dotted patterning going down its thorax. We have some purple legs and also green boogers down the back.
I like this. Jake, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Good job, Jake. Thank you. So we're gonna do judging a little different. You 5 decide how we're gonna judge this today.
Instagram poll.
We should have one person judge.
Ben, is your dad subscribed? Who wants to see Ben's dad judge?
I'm scared.
Or Ben's dad goes through and eliminates everything except for the top 2 and those go on an Instagram poll. Oh yeah, I like that.
What's up?
What's up, Dad? Here's what's gonna happen. My artist here made pieces out of origami, so I'm gonna have you eliminate 3 of them. What if you eliminate your own son, Ben?
That's how the cookie crumbles.
So I'm not gonna tell you whose is whose, you're just gonna see the pieces. So this is the first piece, a fluffy dragon.
It's a lot of vertebrae, huh?
Moving on, a pineapple and SpongeBob is on here. Next one, this is a toilet, and this is a snake that moves and goes in the toilet. For the final one, we have half caterpillar, half dragon, and half boogers.
Ooh.
Which one is going out first?
The snake coming out of the toilet.
Which one are you eliminating next?
The dragon.
You just eliminated your own son.
So you're proud of me that I did a good job?
Yeah.
Who's eliminated next?
That one.
Red! Michelle, Jazz, good job. You 2 are officially in the finals. All right, guys, we have a winner with 69% of the votes.
Drum roll!
Michelle!
Let's move on to our next competition.
Today, I'm gonna challenge my friends to make art out of hot glue. Best one wins up to 5 grand for a random subscriber.
Woo! It's gonna get sticky.
And for a little bit of extra incentive, if you guys win, I'll give you 500 bucks.
Yeah.
You guys will have 3 hours. Are there any questions? No? Good. All right, the time has begun.
I think I'm gonna go with blue. The first thing I'm gonna do is grab my glue.
Hey, don't steal everything back there, please.
I know exactly what I'm doing on this challenge.
I'm just gonna grab 2 of these.
Originally, when we were doing this challenge, I thought hot glue was just gonna be clear glue. There's actually an assortment of colors. There's blue hot glue, light blue hot glue, dark blue hot glue.
I need that.
Today I'm gonna do something a little different.
Maybe if I get a heat gun, I can kind of melt the glue a little bit more. Let's see if my hypothesis is correct.
Well, I'm making a windmill.
Well, it's actually a little sturdier than I thought. Yeah, with multiple pieces, it can definitely stand up.
Ah!
That is so hot! Gyarados.
Yeah, but I'm not loving it. I wanted to do like a blue yellow dragon kind of thing.
Michelle, I feel like if you can actually cut around it and make it look nice, you have everything you need to make that. I think you have a really good shot at winning if you can make it.
The plan is to make a dragon since I haven't done that in a while. I started out by making like a flat image and I'm just gonna like build around it to make it 3D.
Hey.
Making a dinosaur.
It looks like a gummy right now.
You know, I'm building it out.
What is happening here?
Nothing, apparently. Nothing is happening over here. I don't know what I'm doing.
I realized that my heat gun strategy is not working, so I think I'm just going to have to make my piece smaller.
All right, everyone, we have our first mini challenge. Everyone act excited.
Woo!
So here's what's gonna happen. You guys will use your hot glue and try to make the tallest tower possible. Go, you have 2 minutes. Tallest tower possible.
I'm gonna need this here. It's not existing in this dojo.
It's technically hot glue. I copied Vince.
This is a freaking disaster.
30 seconds. 2, 1. All right, everyone take your hands off. Let's see who has the longest stick.
Please fall.
And measure from the base. Oh, hers just fell. The way we do this is we're gonna measure from the base. Exactly 1 foot. Vinny, let's see if yours is longer than Jake's.
That sounds a little,
Ooh, 10 inches. Not quite. 10 inches. 13 inches
Mine's
for
longer
Michelle.
than the boys.
Mackenzie, 1.5 inches. Mackenzie, unfortunately, yours was a 1.5 incher. Nothing wrong with that. Michelle, would you like to hear your advantage?
Yes, I would like to hear my advantage.
So, your advantage is you get me for 20 minutes.
Yay!
And we only have so many hot glue guns, so you get to take one from anyone for 20 minutes. Do you have an idea who you might want to target?
I think I have an idea.
Vinny, apparently you're mean to my girlfriend.
Yeah, that is true. I will.
Do you want to tussle?
Yeah, I'll tussle you.
We'll tussle sometime this weekend.
That looks pretty nice.
When you present it, I feel like you should find a white background to present it on, because otherwise you can't see anything. Ooh, that looks cool, Ben.
Don't give up my hopes.
Still have me for 20 minutes later. Not bad so far. Looks pretty clean. Yeah, maybe if you have some like browns and grays, you can do like a rocky edge and then you can just put in a ton of blues for the ocean. Okay, everyone, grab 5 sticks of glue. For this mini challenge, here's how it works. You guys each have 5 sticks of glue. There's a bucket, trying to get as many in the bucket as possible, and I missed. So you guys will get advantages and punishments based on how many you get in, and we're also gonna double this up as the prizes for your subscriber. This will also determine how much you can win for them. 1 glue stick in is 1 grand, and you guys will also get punishments and advantages based on how many you get in. Michelle, you're up.
What if you win 0,
Nice, that's already 1. 2. 2, Michelle. 1. 3. Jake's in the lead. Vinny, you straight up got 0, but I can't send any of my subscribers home empty-handed if they win, so the minimum is 1 grand. Ben's the basketball player. Oh no, Ben. No. Are you? I was just gonna say how good you are at these games. Ben also got the minimum of 1 grand. 1. 2, not bad. Jake, since you're our winner, here's what's gonna happen. You can choose 2 random people and they have to help you out for 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm not sure what I need help on, so can I just have them do whatever?
As long as it's YouTube appropriate. Ben, Vinny, I am very disappointed. Since you guys were tied for last place, both of you guys have to drop in and give me 50. 50 push-ups, go.
I will burn Ben's dragon wings and the body, and I will burn Mackenzie's lighthouse.
You're mean.
Bro, why me?
That looks like a giant blue chicken nugget.
Good thing no one's burning this.
Okay, so what I need is for you to get me a white chocolate macadamia nut Cliff Bar, and can you get me water?
That's all Ben's useful for, grabbing a water.
Zach, I think I'm gonna need your help now.
I'll get you a water.
Just kidding.
I was thirsty. There you go. It's all about the
Bro, what is that?
water. I got water. Look.
How do you feel about your piece so far?
I don't like it, so I think I'm gonna start over.
Well, use what you got so far.
This is a disadvantage. Yeah, you know what? Go look at the wall.
As someone that's extremely competitive, I'm determined to make Michelle's piece amazing. Now we have all the pieces of the face, just need to assemble it a bit. Guys, look, I did the Gyarados whiskers. Look at that. I like this hot glue challenge. This is fun.
This looks like something that would just walk out in traffic.
Pretty happy with this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's a Gyarados skull.
I don't like it because it's competing with my piece.
Jake, I worked a total of 20 minutes. I am so excited about Michelle's piece. She was on the verge of giving up. She got my help for 20 minutes. I was able to help her a lot. I hope I didn't help her too much. I want her to feel like it's her own piece. She looks very confident. She looks very happy, and that makes me happy too. I want to see Michelle take the dub now. Final 10 minutes. What are you focusing on at the end?
Right now I'm just trying to kind of cover the rest of the plate.
If you do have a little bit of time, maybe add a little bit more green, because right now, since you can see through, it kind of looks like slime. It actually looks pretty good, Michelle. I really like the mouth. Huh, interesting. From the front, it looks very odd. The little features don't look bad. It just looks very funny from the front. If you have some time, add some spikes. Looks nice, looks nice. I would maybe add like a little bit of a highlight over here.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think that could look really cool. Vinny just asked me how much time they have left. There's a reason why we have a clock, so I don't have to keep saying these every few minutes.
How much time do we have?
Everyone, put on the finishing touches, and time is gonna be up. 5, 4, wait, I'm counting too slow. Oh, time's up. It's time to judge them. Why don't we start on this side? Mackenzie, tell me about your piece.
I made a lighthouse and some rocks, and we have the water coming up all over. It's on a little island, and then there's some grass, and it actually lights up. If you look around, there's like little windows and stuff. And
Wait, can I see what you used to light it up? Ah, interesting. I like how you used the clear pieces to get those little windows and stuff. The grass looks a little slimy. Your rocks actually didn't turn out too bad.
Lighthouses aren't box shaped and they're actually circular.
this is a different architect, and I decide however I want mine to look.
Okay, well, good job, Mackenzie. Michelle, why don't you tell me about the piece you made?
Okay.
Wait, no, not the piece you made, the piece
We made. Yes. We made a blue and yellow creature. This is water splashing out. Yes, I know the eyes look really creepy, but this is the best I could do.
I think the eyes could have used some work. I really like what you did with the water. Earlier you were saying you really didn't like the body, but I actually don't think it's too bad. It's overall a very solid piece. Good job, Michelle.
I made a dragon, and I haven't made a dragon in probably like the last 7 videos. But Zach, I'm not gonna lie, I struggled. I was gonna give up, then.
Ben, I do not have as much sympathy for you as I do with Michelle. I have high expectations of you. You are one of my star students, and giving up is not an option. I can't believe that even crossed your mind. Shame on you, Ben. Don't doubt your skills. Next time, just do it. It doesn't look bad at all, though. Vinny, tell me why you're laughing at your own piece so hard. All right, this is just gonna be a 20-second segment of us laughing. All right, very nice, Vinny, good job.
Here we have a phantom creature. He's wearing a nice green jacket. He's got a cool scythe, has electricity around the scythe, also coming from his eyes, and he slaughtered something, and now the blood is dripping on the floor.
It looks really nice. Why is everybody laughing so hard?
He's still laughing.
Okay, so we've already time-lapsed this kid, and he's still laughing. Apparently a 3-minute time-lapse is not enough. Jake, it really came together. A lot of the time I was noticing Mackenzie's, but yours is actually really good too. Nice job. Even though you guys all had amazing pieces, obviously there can only be one winner. So we are playing a game of sudden death. Close your eyes and reach behind your back. In this cup are 3 blue straws, 2 red straws. Whoever draws the red straws goes head to head. Close your eyes, take a look at your straws. Michelle, Jake, you two are going head to head right now. I just asked a random subscriber which one they like better. And the winner for this round, Jake. Oh. Good job, Jake. You move on. Michelle, we did our best, but not this time. Choose one. All right, let's see who has red. Damn it! Mackenzie, Jake, you two are going head to head in sudden death. So I sent another random subscriber, Mackenzie's piece and Jake's piece. And the winner is Mackenzie. You will be moving on. Eliminated. Reach behind your head and pick something. All right, Mackenzie, and there's one left. Here you go. Benny, even though you laughed at your piece a ton, it is officially in the finals. Our random subscriber has made a decision, and the person moving on to the finals is not Ben. All right, Mackenzie, you're in the finals.
What? I'm gonna lose to that thing.
All right, we are now down to the final 2. I'm about to click the final decision. Just so you know, you guys both did an amazing job. All right, guys, honestly, I'm even very anxious to see this decision because I did not think Vinny would even make it this far. So the winner, drum roll please. Mackenzie! Mackenzie, congratulations. If you liked that challenge, you're gonna really love this next one. Whatever you make with a 3D pen, I'll pay for. Not only for you, but for a subscriber too. If you make a car, you and your subscriber get a car. You make a house, both you and your subscriber gets a house. Rules are simple, only the best one will win what you make. You have 20 hours. Go!
I want to make Mr. Bacon.
If you win, I'll buy you a pig.
So I'm thinking I kind of want to make a spaceship or a private jet, a UFO, something that flies.
There will be a punishment. No. If you lose, you have to do 100 math problems.
No!
These 3D pens have 2 settings, fast mode and slow mode. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Paper, scissors, shoot. Jazz, put it on slow mode for an hour. Shoot. Slow mode for an hour. Shoot. Ooh. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes! In your face, loser. Dubs only.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Put it on slow mode.
I've been using it on medium speed, so I don't feel like this will be too bad.
Oh my goodness, still in slow mode. It's taking like a minute just to come out of the thing.
Speed it up over here.
Mackenzie, Izzy, Jazz, it has been 1 hour since you got slow mode. Now you get to play me again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, you're still on slow mode, Mackenzie. Scissors, shoot.
Yes.
Paper, scissors, shoot. All right. Everyone think of a number from 1 through 6. Show me on your finger what number you want to choose. Mackenzie, you have 2. The number was 2. So here's what you're gonna be able to do. Take anyone's project so far.
No. For real? All right, bye guys, I'm done for the day.
Jake, what about your subscriber? Where did Jake go?
I literally worked on that for 3.5 hours. I just started to use the 3D pen.
Come downstairs, you need to hug it out with Mackenzie.
I know you're hurting inside.
I'm hurting, yes.
Aw, that's sweet. Mackenzie, your 1 hour is up. Play me in rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Oh, Mackenzie! Slow mode for another hour. Does anyone else want to join Mackenzie? Well, that's not for you to decide. Mackenzie, you're gonna be doing an extra hour, but the interesting thing is, you're gonna be able to select one other artist and make them go on slow mode for an hour as well. Take someone down with you.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Yeah.
I'm just making a pig.
Oh.
No, but you're going really fast, so I feel like slow mode.
With that being said, we have something fun. So for this challenge, Michelle and Mackenzie, you guys can go in fast mode. You have 5 minutes to make the tallest structure possible. It can't be based off of any of your other ones, and you can't add anything extra like wires or paper or tubes to it. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, Jazz is going for a circular method. Izzy's is pretty tall so far. Ooh, Michelle's is pretty tall. I'm not sure what he's going for. And Mackenzie is just stacking on. The winner gets a huge advantage. Okay, Jake, it looks like you're gonna lose. Holy crap, Mackenzie's in the lead. All right, 1 minute left. Let's go. Michelle, make sure it stands up at the end. 3, 2, 1. 3D pen's off. Mackenzie's is 13 inches. I don't even think I need to measure Jake's. What? Michelle's, nope. 11. That is 11 and a half. 12. Mackenzie, you have 13 inches, which is longer than everyone else's over here.
I feel very accomplished.
Here's what you get. You can grab one of the artists and make them make art with you for an hour. Second advantage, we have 5 contestants. You're gonna make them do burpees. However, one of them gets 20, one of them gets 40, one of them gets 60, one of them gets 80, one of them gets 100. You choose.
Michelle, you do burpees really fast, so you can get 80. Jazz, you're cranking out stuff pretty fast over there. Yeah, I think you can get 60. And then Viv, you're also cranking out stuff fast. So you can get 40.
And Izzy gets?
Izzy 20, because this is
Alright.
It looks like.
Jake, you have 100. Michelle, you have 80. Jazz, you have 60. Viv, you have 40. Izzy, you have 20. Go do them.
I honestly was expecting to get the 100 burpees in the first place, so I'm not surprised, and I'm gonna knock them out.
Just finish my burpees.
Hey, Mackenzie, so were you gonna add someone to your team?
Viv, can I get too early.
All right, Viv, come over here. Viv, for the next hour, you have to help Mackenzie.
I'm gonna let Viv go early because there are just a lot of things that I can't really explain how to do.
It is 8:45. I have the headband done for the most part, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna be back at 3 in the morning.
3 a.m. in the morning. I am so tired.
Okay, so I think I'm all done with my dinosaur, and now I'm gonna be off to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm back to the house. It's around 5 in the morning. I'm honestly very surprised to see Izzy and Viv are still working.
Okay, so I literally stayed up 20 hours making this drone. I'm tired and angry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone stop. Time is up. Right, you guys are gonna present from left to right. Mackenzie?
So I have a Velociraptor's full-on complete skeleton. And then there's also a plaque.
We did have some concerns regarding your use of paint, and we did go over. Technically, this time I didn't say you couldn't use it, so we're not gonna judge based on the paint, we're gonna judge based on the structure, and next time if you do that again, you'd be disqualified. The structure's really incredible, and it looks like a real dinosaur fossil.
I made a pair of AirPods Max. These are actually detachable. Really
cool.
Just like, you know, the actual thing.
Very interesting. I like the functionality. You got the form really nice up there.
This time, instead of making Mr. Bacon and a barn, I made a Mr. Bacon house. It has a door. I made an ender dragon to protect my house, and I made a crafting table and a bed inside.
Your Mr. Bacon house is extremely clean. I can't believe it has a working door. That's ridiculous.
So I made a super space drone with all these different colors and patterns. It says drone in Japanese. And then on the other side, it says ZHC, of course.
I would say, in general, since it's more of like a badass piece, these make it a little more like kiddish.
So I have a really special heartfelt piece today. This is a tribute out to the endangered turtles out there. It was really hard to make. It has some little different greens.
Jazz, not gonna lie, I'm surprised you even got to have a turtle done, considering just like an hour or two ago you only had 2 fins.
So I decided I wanted to make a laptop with a Spider-Man coming out of the screen, and I did all of the letters and the numbers and the keyboard. And then also, the Apple logo lights up.
What?
Whoa!
Ooh. Oh, that's cool. So as you know, we can only pick one winner, and for that, we need a judge, which won't be me today. We're doing things a little bit different. Camera crew, I'm gonna take the cameras, and you guys are gonna come up here. Gabe, Shane, and Arno, come on up. Don't be shy. Feel free to be extra critical today. All right, so just take a look around, keep your comments to yourself. Videographers, step in the middle. Starting off with Arno, eliminate someone.
But I'm gonna have to go with Jazz.
Jazz, I'm sorry, you're out. Shane, eliminate the next person.
I have to go with Jake.
Ooh. Gabe, eliminate someone.
I'm sorry, Mackenzie, because you have to tell Michelle she's out.
Arno, eliminate one more person.
Mackenzie.
Oh! Viv, Izzy, bring your pieces to the center. Shane, which one is your favorite?
Probably Izzy's.
Ooh. Arno, pick your favorite one.
I'm going to have to go with Viv.
Izzy 1, Viv 1. Gabe, keep in mind, one person walks away with a really, really nice and expensive item. One person has to do hours of math. Drum roll. And now, let's go to our next challenge. In this video, we will be making balloon art.
Let's blow.
The rules are simple. We will have 2 hours to make balloon art. Best one gets to split up to 5 grand with a random subscriber. Time has started. Oh wait. Time has started.
I have some experience with balloon art, so I'm pretty confident going into this one.
I've never done balloon art before. I don't even know how to blow a balloon.
I'm gonna do Jack the Skeleton. I found an example from Toby Twist on TikTok, but obviously I can't make it as good as him, so it will look a little bit different.
Last time I did balloon art, it was not good. I didn't even finish my project, so
I'm hoping that today is a lot better.
This is my first time ever making balloon art, so this challenge can either be really good
Ben, my
or
sword just touched you.
really bad. This
could be my worst piece if I don't do it right.
Your worst piece ever?
Yes, this could be worse than
stone art.
We always go back to stone art. This could be worse than stone art.
Oh, look at this. Look how the turns have tabled. I have the stick now.
Okay, this is not promising. Yeah, I have 0 balloon experience.
Hey, you're already making a lot of progress.
I'm terrified, but I'm kind of excited to live my clown fantasy and make a cute little balloon sculpture.
Wait, Mackenzie, can I see those? Why do they look like weird sausages?
I don't know.
Actually, this looks like something else. Okay, everyone, just a heads up, you have 5 minutes before our first mini challenge.
That's so soon.
Guys, how do I blow this balloon? How'd you do that?
I pumped it.
Michelle,
I help you in the other challenges. You want to help me in this one?
Of course I can.
What are you making?
I'm making a hermit crab.
What are you making, David?
I'm gonna make a hummingbird.
So I'm making Jack the skeleton.
You're getting your inspiration from TikTok?
Yeah.
I'm getting inspiration from whatever that is.
If this video gets 1 million likes, you have to dye your hair orange.
I'm making a Powerpuff Girl.
Cool. Everyone, listen up. I need you guys to get into teams of 2.
Who wants me, guys?
Are we on team?
Yeah. Michelle's by herself.
And Michelle, since you don't have a partner, I'll be on your team. For this challenge, we will be going outside and we'll be doing water balloon tosses.
Last time we did this with eggs and it was so bad.
I can't throw.
Go. Everyone, rules are simple. We're gonna do a balloon toss. If you drop the balloon, you're out. The winning team has a big advantage. You will get to choose 2 balloons to pop in the next hour. That's actually a pretty big advantage. You can screw someone's art piece up with that. First one, toss. 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 Nice. Wait, does anyone have like a slow-mo? It caught on the very end. Oh, Michelle!
Yes, Savannah!
Ben, Savannah, come over here.
This is not good. I can't believe I lost.
You guys each get to choose 1 balloon to pop. You guys have until we hit the 60-minute mark.
Let's strategize until we should.
Okay.
Mackenzie for sure.
Seems like she has the most experience, so yeah.
I am not nervous about getting my balloons popped. I think I'm the least threatening competition here.
I am very, very nervous.
Or Michelle, you can help me.
I will.
Yeah.
And I said I'd help you from the start.
Okay.
This is what we got. I'm done. I hate this already.
Honestly, I think we're all on the same page.
Mackenzie, what are you doing?
I don't know.
You said you're not doing a hermit crab anymore?
I don't know. I'm just tying balloons together and seeing what it looks like and then figuring out from there.
That was kind of scary. David, your piece is looking pretty good.
It looks like a hummingbird.
Yeah. Michelle, the body of your balloon just popped.
This blows.
Yo, Ben, what's this?
It's a body. We'll look at it from the other side.
Is this the front of the body?
No.
Are you still trying to make a powder puff girl?
Yeah, but I'm reconsidering that. This is supposed to be the head and I have to add more hair.
What I need you guys to do is grab 1 balloon of your choice, one that's not blown up yet, and go upstairs. Rules are simple. You're gonna blow up your balloon and you're gonna release it. Whoever's closest to that red X wins an advantage.
It's a round balloon.
All right, is someone ready to go?
Go, Savannah.
Let's see it. That's kind of close. Interesting.
Oh, wait, why did it go over there?
Michelle, your balloon went this way. Oh. Let's see whose is the closest to the center. This one is around 9 feet away from the center, 111 inches. We just confirmed with a tape measure. Mackenzie is, in fact, the winner of this mini challenge. For your advantage, you get to choose 2 people and take away their pumps for 30 minutes.
Do you guys want to make a truce?
To not pop your balloon?
To not pop my stuff and I won't take away your guys' pumps.
How far are you?
You can come look at it.
We'll go look at theirs.
Okay. I won't pop any of yours if you don't take my pump away.
Bean?
Yeah.
If you guys break that, I will hunt you down and murder you both. Michelle, I'm sorry, I have to take your pump away.
You don't have to.
I have to. I have to take your pump away. Where's your pump? Thank you.
All right, so you guys can use it again when you guys have 41 minutes left.
That's like nothing. That's horrible.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It had to be done. I can't have my balloons popped.
Kenzie just took away my pump, and now I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna relax and rethink all of my life decisions up to this point.
Munchie is upset. I can't blow the balloon without the pump.
I'm sorry, don't look at me like that. I had no choice.
I had no time.
Ben, Savannah, you guys have 7 minutes to use your advantage, by the way.
We're gonna use it right now.
You two each get 1 poke.
Savannah, pick 1 balloon. Oh, what? What? Oh my god, she's firm.
All right, Savannah, you get to pop 1.
Okay, well, I've been betrayed, completely betrayed, and now my hummingbird is disgusting and it completely fell apart. So I need to get revenge on both of them.
This challenge is so hard.
Yeah, this one's not easy.
So I think I need something recognizable. And I think it's gonna be a clam, but I can't blow up anything until my timer's off.
My balloon pop, and that was like my entire piece. I popped my own balloons 4 times, and it's really frustrating because all I want to do is give Jack the Skeleton an arm. Ben, would you like to pump another one for me?
Yeah.
Version 2, and we have some bang action going on now. I wouldn't call this a level up, but it's something different. Everyone's is looking great, except for maybe David's because we popped his.
41, so I'm gonna start pumping. Michelle, you can pump now.
Yes! This is just absolutely ridiculous.
The amount of times my fingers have turned purple during this challenge is not okay. Surprisingly, Michelle is doing really good. And I think that she's the biggest competition out of everyone right now.
I don't know how I got here, but I'm here with Esther.
I don't want Esther to win, but at the same time, I want Esther to win.
Honestly, I don't care who wins this challenge. Just someone just end this challenge right now, please.
Everyone, we have our final challenge, and this one is gonna be a big one because the winner of this challenge gets 1 dart to throw. I think you know where I'm going with this. So everyone, come with me over there. Everyone, there's a lot on the line, so you guys are gonna wanna win this challenge. You guys are gonna pop all these balloons with your butt. First person to finish gets a dart. Second person to finish has immunity.
Will it hurt?
It's a good thing I have a bony butt.
I don't know. Go!
Oh my god!
Mackenzie's going crazy! All right, Mackenzie's first. Ben, come on, you give me a second. You can get immunity. All right, Ben, you're second.
Oh, what is that? What do I say when someone asks me, what do you do for a living? I get paid to pop balloons with my butt.
Oh, I am definitely targeting Michelle's piece. She's doing really good, and it needs to be destroyed.
Ben, since you're second, your piece is immune.
Yes, Esther!
Mackenzie, you choose one person, grab their piece, and come with me because I have 1 dart for you.
I see what you're doing. I feel like it has potential.
But it's not done. No.
Sorry, Michelle.
No.
Sorry, Michelle.
No.
Oh, Michelle.
Michelle, I'm gonna miss. I won't be able to make it.
I don't want to see it.
Michelle, come here.
No. No. Not my Jack.
1 throw.
Mackenzie!
Oh! You got it right in the belly.
I thought you said you were gonna miss.
Oh, look, it's right there in the belly.
Oh my god. I feel really bad. I thought I was gonna miss that. I'm mad. I am mad.
All right, Michelle, well, you can still come back. You can still come back. It's only the white balloon.
How long it took to tape it?
Ah!
This is the worst thing that could happen. She popped 3 balloons, actually, because this one was connected to this one, and this one popped too! I'm a terrible person.
Another one just popped.
No! Okay, it's okay.
Here, I'll wipe the tear for you. I'll wipe the tear for you. Oh.
I don't have time to cry.
I feel like Michelle wasn't that sad at first, and then 1 balloon kept popping after the other. Michelle, I believe in you.
With
You're gonna go so fast.
19 minutes?
You're gonna go so fast, Michelle. I believe in you.
I was only a 4th done. No time to talk, no time to cry. Let's do this. 18 minutes left. Oh, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this.
This isn't the quality of art I was hoping to make, but we are improving.
Guys, there's 3 minutes left.
No!
Super stressed. I don't know if I'm gonna finish. What happened to the eyes? Were they always like that?
It is what it is.
3, 2, 1. All right, everyone, time's up. Mackenzie, let's start with you.
So this is my bunny, and she has a little yellow bow.
Very cute. Face is a little bit lopsided, but I like that you got the face down. I like the eyes. I like it.
Thanks.
Nice job.
So this is Daphne the clam. She's bougie and gorgeous, and she has the most luscious eyelashes, and she's a Pisces, and she's just chilling in her clamshell.
What happened to the hummingbird?
Well, I was like traumatized when everyone popped my art, and I couldn't use a pump, and I can't blow the balloons up. So I just kind of like helped everyone else for a little bit, and then I made a clam.
Interesting. I think the piece is very clean. However, there's not a lot other than that.
It's minimal.
All right, nice, David.
I did Jack the skeleton holding a pink balloon.
I know you were very sad earlier. I even saw you shed a couple tears when your balloon got popped.
Yeah, I couldn't use my pump either for a good 30 minutes, so I had...
You were just taking L's this video.
I found a loophole though. I asked Ben to help me pump my balloons, but then it ended up backfiring and karma happened because I popped it like 4 times.
So how did you fix your piece?
I just redid it again.
Michelle, I am honestly very impressed. I did not think your piece was gonna end up looking so good. It just kind of came together. I don't know how you did it, Michelle. I'm very impressed.
This is Esther the plant, and he's inspirational. Esther.
I gotta say, I don't think this is your best piece. Then like 20 minutes in, you already had the body. So what did you spend the rest of the time on?
Well, obviously the face, the legs, and the arms.
All right, well, Ben, I don't think it's your best piece. I don't think it's your worst one.
I think he has a chance.
Okay.
Okay, I did Bubbles, the Powerpuff Girl. I did 2 attempts at this, and the first one came out looking like a monster.
Is it behind you?
Alter ego. Yes, here she is. She may not be the best, but she's an improvement.
What happened to this one?
I don't know.
This one's just like tangled up. Okay, well, still very cute. So in this video, we're gonna let our subscribers vote for their favorite one, but before we do that, I'm gonna eliminate 2 right off the bat. David, I'm sorry, I'm gonna eliminate
The
yours.
subscribers would love this.
I think we gotta go with the host decision. I'm sorry, David. It's cute, but I think it lacks some detail. Ben, I am eliminating your piece. I'm sorry. All right, everyone else, let's take some pictures and let's put it up for a vote.
I think Esther did great. I think Esther had a great chance of winning.
So the poll is now officially up on Twitter. The fans will have 5 minutes to vote. So if you guys want to vote next time, I'll put some more polls up there. But in the meantime, let's time lapse this. All right, you guys, results are in. So after 5 minutes of voting, we have the decision from the subscribers. In 3rd place, with 9% of the votes, Savannah!
All right.
And the winner, with 67% of the votes, Michelle! Good job, Michelle! And now we're gonna go on to the magnetic ball sculpting challenge. I bought 1 million magnets and we're gonna be making sculptures out of them. My friends will compete in 2 challenges to determine who will face head-to-head in a magnet art competition. For challenge number 1, they will be sculpting animals. And I have a random animal generator right here.
Oh no!
Mackenzie, you have the thorny devil. It is a spiky lizard. I think it's awesome. Ben, you're gonna do a cow. Michelle, you have a mandrill. Jake, a cat. And Jazz, a hedgehog. You have 60 minutes. Your time has started. Nobody got the animal they wanted, which means they're all gonna have to get out of their comfort zone.
I don't know what a mandrill looks like.
I know this doesn't look like a cat yet, but it will sort of look like one soon.
What is that? This challenge is gonna be pretty intense since only 1 person moves on. Next round, only 1 other person moves on to the finals, and in the finals, they're just gonna be competing head to head. I can't do this.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Oh, I have an idea.
That just looks like a big stick.
Wait, you guys remember those ice creams called Big Sticks? Those are my favorite.
Huh? Jazz, we've done 2 magnet videos. You've lost both of them.
Oh, thank you.
Do you think you're gonna win this round?
I have confidence in myself.
Jake, how are you gonna win with this cat sculpture?
It's just gonna be better than everybody else's. That's why I'm gonna win.
Michelle, so you have a mandrill.
I am having the mandrill sit down so it's easier to sculpt.
Ben, how are you gonna win with this cow?
Because it's just gonna be better.
Mackenzie, everyone's going a lot larger than you.
I was trying to do a realistic size.
I'm making a cat that's sitting down.
Jake is getting roasted by her videographer. He's so mad.
And I put a head on top of it. Kind of looks like a turtle right now.
Stop what you're doing real quick and come with me. For this challenge, you're gonna throw a dart, and whoever gets closest to the bullseye gets to choose 3 people and make them stare at the wall for 5 minutes. You know what? 10 minutes. Let's make it 10.
Nope. 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 Nope.
How much you want to bet I don't hit the board?
Ben, choose 3 people and make them stare at that ZHC Crafts logo right there for 10 minutes.
Jake? Why? No. Mackenzie, hurry!
Ben doesn't choose me.
Jazz. Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, Jazz, Jake, start staring at this.
Yeah, I didn't choose Michelle because she gave me the wonderful idea of having a sitting cow. Gotta give credit where credit's due.
This disadvantage really gave Michelle and Ben the extra time they needed to get ahead in the challenge, while the other artists literally just had to stare at a wall.
Starting to make the mandrill's face.
Look at the little eyeballs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys may get back to work.
Finally, I get to work on my little rat baby.
20 minutes left in the first challenge. My cat is looking okay at the moment.
So I just finished the face of my mandrill. It looks a little creepy, but I think it looks pretty good.
Up until now, the artists have been pretty relaxed, but I'm about to deliver them a twist that's going to make them want to pick up the pace.
Keep in mind, whoever makes it to the finals will get to build whatever they want, and I'll buy it for you.
Whoa!
If you guys make a nice house, I'll pay for your rent. If you guys make a PS5, I'll get you one.
Just finished my little cat, and now I'm going to make a little ball of yarn.
But I love how my little porcupine turned out.
It doesn't look like a rat anymore.
I had a little extra time. I created this little rock art, and I think my little guy turned out pretty good.
3, 2, 1. All right, stop what you're doing. Jazz, just tell me what you have.
This is my spiky hedgehog and a mushroom forest.
So I made a cat, and I added some movement to the tail, and also it's playing with a little ball of yarn as well.
Ooh, very nice.
I made a mandrill and a little banana for it.
I made a delicious sitting cow, and it has a little bell necklace.
That looks surprisingly nice, Ben.
Surprisingly.
I made a thorny devil, and then I also made a symbol of rocks that are like in an arch.
I feel like I'm debating between the cat and the cow right now. Ben, you're moving on to the finals.
Who knew that not making a dragon would get me to the finals?
I had to do a thorny devil. I knew I was gonna lose from the start because that's a very hard animal to sculpt with magnets.
I didn't love my mandrill, but at the same time, I'm pretty confident for the next round.
I feel like I should have won the first round. My cat is actually life-size.
And to determine who else is making it to the finals, you have 69 seconds to build the tallest tower.
All right. Oh, so we're down to the tallest.
You guys have 40 seconds left. Oh, Mackenzie's just fell over. 13 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Everyone, hands off. Jake got it.
I was this close!
Congratulations, Jake. You made it to the finals. Let's move on to the final round.
It's whatever I make you pay for. Jake, I'll build a pet monkey.
Oh yeah!
I am not buying you guys a monkey. Welcome to the finals. Congratulations, Ben. Congratulations, Jake. I'm gonna give each one of you 3 hours to build whatever you want, and whatever you build using magnets, I will pay for. But before we begin, see your teammates over there? They will be helping you out. So Ben, you have first pick.
Team Ben chooses Mackenzie Bell.
Why?
I choose Jaslyn Zapata.
Michelle, since you're the last pick, you're automatically on Ben's team. So as you guys can see, the teams aren't quite fair. It's 2 versus 3. So here's what's gonna happen. You guys can only have 2 people working on magnets at a time. However, 1 person on your team can be doing a punishment or a challenge while the other 2 are working. All right, your time's begun. Meet as a team, discuss your plan.
What I want is a trip. I've always wanted to go to Yellowstone National Park, so maybe there. We are going to construct travel thingies. Train, a plane, private jet maybe.
Hey, Team Ben, team meeting. What do you guys think I should make to win?
I said a cruise ship.
We'll do a cruise ship.
Here we go. All right, here we are.
Michelle has been there playing solitaire. How focused are you in solitaire right now?
Jake and Ben, decide on a number from 1 through 10.
7.
2.
You roll this die, whatever you roll, multiply it by 7. Roll it anywhere. You multiply this by 7. Michelle, give me a calculator.
175 push-ups.
You got this.
Jake! You can do it, I believe in you. Yes!
Oh, shoot.
125 will take
50 push-ups.
Okay!
Oh, Michelle, you're gonna do it?
I chose Jazz to do the push-ups because she's very strong and she can just do it.
Oh no!
Your turn. Too big!
I have to go poop really bad, so Michelle's gonna take over for me.
I need to poop too.
The train track just did not end up working out. We're gonna start working on the train now.
How's this gonna turn into a train? Look, the little wheels. How are you gonna detail this train?
We're starting over! The train just was not working out. So now we're gonna make an airplane.
We have less than 2 hours left and Jake is starting over again.
Shut up, Ben!
Stop what you're doing. We have a game of magnetic hockey. Ben, Jake, rock, paper, scissors to see who gets ball.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You guys are gonna play a game of hockey. First person to 6 wins. Whoever wins will get a big advantage in just a second. Also, just so you guys know, they're controlling. Oh, wait, Ben, you get 1. Get in the hole.
Yeah! Ben, stop getting it in there. I'm sorry.
Ben, do something. No! That was actually really close.
No! People are gonna be so mad in the comments.
Jake is our winner for this round. Make 2 people wear these.
These are really bad.
Oh, these are like squishing my eyeball.
Ben, you might want Michelle to help out a little bit since she can see.
I am super happy that I won that mini challenge because the drunk goggles are horrible.
His vision is impaired with the drunk goggles.
This is what I'm seeing right now.
When I go to...
I don't know if Jazz is trying to sabotage me or not, but what is that?
Oh, the picture, it looks like it has a fin on top.
When have you ever seen a plane with a shark fin? Get it together, Jazz. We got a competition to win.
We don't have to wear the drunk goggles anymore, so we can go back to work.
Okay. Not too bad.
What do you mean not too bad?
You want me to buy you an airplane?
No, this is just signifying travel.
So I pay for your travel expenses?
Yes.
That works for me.
Made Jake some really nice earrings. I see Zach holding a spinning wheel and I'm scared.
Are you sure?
Since we have under an hour left, here's what's gonna happen. Ben, Jake, each one of you guys will spin this. If you get positive, that means nothing happens. If you get negative, you lose a teammate.
Wait, don't do this yet.
I'm not even looking.
All right, Ben, you have to get rid of a teammate.
What?
Michelle, you play solitaire?
Okay, bye.
All right, I guess Michelle's gonna go play games on the side. No! Jake, for the rest of this challenge, you are going solo.
I'm pretty happy that I get to leave my team. I wasn't doing anything there and now I get to work on my video. Might as well subscribe to Miss Munchie.
This is what our cruise ship looks like so far.
It looks good.
Everyone keeps telling me I'm acting a little bit more feisty today, but maybe that's because I'm feeling a little extra feisty. Like, I don't know.
Why?
Because my partner is about to win.
With the challenge coming to an end, Ben and Jake were seriously rushing to finish because whoever wins what they make out of magnets, I will literally pay for.
I think we're done.
We're done.
Okay. You guys have around a minute left. 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Jake, why don't you tell me a little bit about your piece?
This airplane represents a trip to somewhere. See the front window here. There's 20 windows on each side, and then the stripes that go down the sides of the plane and down the wings over here.
This turned out better than I expected. The wings look a little bit stubby. So if you do win this, where are you going?
Probably Yellowstone.
Very nice, Jake. Ben, tell me about this piece.
This is a cruise ship. We have little windows here, this little steam stack thing. I'm not asking you to buy a boat, just tickets.
Ben, I really like the details. I like how it has like little compartments and stuff. These are very nice touches. All right, Jake, Ben, okay. You know what, David, you've been standing there so quietly. Why don't you come up?
David! My best friend!
David has been talking a lot throughout this video, so take a look at Ben's, take a look at Jake's.
Jake, this just...
What?
Wait, don't say anything yet, don't say anything yet. Just...
David, you're my oldest friend.
Ben, if you keep talking, it's done.
I took a look at the pieces. Personal, I think Ben won.
What do you think? It's clearly Ben. There's so much more detail. Yeah, it's not even, it doesn't even compare.
All right, I think we have a winner. We have a winner. David, why don't you tell me which one you like better? Yeah, you doing, love mama, let me with Jake, Ben, come with me over there. And the unanimous winner of the Magnet Art Challenge, Ben!
Yes! So far, we've made 3D art out of sand, magnets, 3D pens, Legos, but now we are going to make something you can actually wear.
Artists, today you will each be making a costume for me. Whoever makes the best costume gets to win up to $10,000.
What?
So I usually have you guys give it to a subscriber, but this time you're splitting it with a subscriber. But you guys are making these costumes from scratch. So you have a $500 budget, you have 24 hours. Yeah, go shop.
Get in, losers! We're going shopping!
I'm gonna start by getting some of these boas.
I think I might do something cool with all the fur. Get a large. Oh, this is ladies.
Me and Jazz are finished.
What on earth?
I did the sketch.
What? Michelle! Giant private parts.
No! You will be a killer country clown riding a horse.
Tell me, what are you gonna do with black and pink stuff?
I wonder. Hear me out. Blackpink themed wrestler bird.
So you've heard of Mother Nature, but I'm creating Father Nature.
You call it Daddy Nature.
I am making you a Psycho Disco Bunny outfit. It's gonna go over your head like this.
Oh. We have a little challenge. Come with me to the front. We're gonna play dodgeball. Get in.
No!
Artists, listen up. Last person to get hit wins something huge. Go! Mackenzie, you're out! Jake, you're last. Come in. My arms are sore.
He's complaining.
Hey, Jake, you like candles, right?
Yes!
How about a very large candle?
Yes!
Choose one target. You can bring any other stuff outside, and you have 15 seconds to do what you want with that. All right, grab what you want, Jake. 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, 15. Go for Viv. I really like the feathers and how everything goes back. So everyone, get outside. Whichever team survives the longest will get an advantage. All three of you. Jake, Viv, Mackenzie, you guys are going first. Let's go there. All right, team Jake, Viv, and Mackenzie, less than 9 seconds. Alright, Team Jazz, Michelle, and Izzy, you lasted 33 seconds. Unfortunately, Jake, Viv, Mackenzie, that means all three of you get punished. Each of you can take one thing from anyone else.
Where's the hot glue gun? Oh, Mackenzie has a really good hot glue gun.
Ooh, and Mackenzie, it looks like you have really good items, so they're all targeting you.
Zach, why are you so brutal with these?
The mouse is yours.
I don't even need this mouse.
Daisy literally just took it so Mackenzie couldn't use it. Mackenzie, Viv, and Jake, come over here. Are you ready to hear your punishment?
That wasn't punishment enough?
3 laps around the house. Lunges.
I am wet and pissed off. Stupid lunges.
Final few steps.
Viv really doesn't want to do her lunges.
3 seconds, all I hear is something along the lines of
I'm gonna get my bunny mask. I'm adding on the second ear now. I'm almost done making my chest plate. It's looking super sick.
So we're gonna do something a little interesting here. What I heard the most is you guys think Izzy's in the lead and Viv's in the lead as well. You two are the team captains. Did I mention we're doing a team dodgeball game? Izzy and Viv, rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to choose first. All right, Viv, choose your first teammate. All right, Mackenzie.
She was my second.
You hear that, Mackenzie? You're her second choice. You choose Jazz? You have no choice but to take Michelle.
Yeah!
All right, artists, come with me. All right, everyone, rules are simple. So whichever team eliminates every single person on the other team wins. 3, 2, 1. Oh! 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 Jazzy, hit her!
I got more balls though!
Wait, Izzy kicked me in the ball.
Jake, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Jake. Mackenzie's the only one left on our team. Viv, get her! You have so many balls! Viv, go get her! All right, Mackenzie is out! Mackenzie, you did well. Unfortunately, they just got you there at the end.
Yeah, we did.
It's around 10:30 and I finished my mask.
Everything's looking really good, so I'm happy. Also extremely tired though. It's early in the morning.
Working on my costume.
Everyone, time is up.
Yeah!
Good job, everyone. Artists, I just want to say I'm really proud of all of you. Very good job. This is probably the best work I've seen out of all of you in one of our crafts videos. So with that being said, we're off to the runway. Artists, welcome to the runway. What you just received was a number from 1 through 6, determining your order for the runway. Who has number 1?
Me!
All right, Jazz, let's go to the changing room. There better be a spike in viewership over here. Hey, editor, slow-mo this. All right, everyone, close your eyes. I'm coming around.
Knockout City gave us a really fun opportunity to create these costumes.
It's not fitting around my cake.
You really just pull it up.
Jake, I'm gonna break it.
Zach, your butt is out! The boobies!
I'd like to thank my parents, my supporters.
A few minutes later.
Really close family friends, the Kardashians, Drake, Jay-Z. There's countless of them.
So this is gonna wrap around.
Oh, whoa. You are You're hiding in your shell all day.
I think everybody did super incredible, and I can't wait to see the rest of the costumes.
Like a sexy killer clown. I present to you the sexy killer clown riding a horse. Oh my God!
Round of applause for Michelle.
I would give Zach's performance 8 out of 10.
Where did the other 2 points go?
So this is supposed to be like an armored kind of plate here.
Oh! I like these costumes.
I'd like to thank my subscriber, Deja, because she really gave me a boost in confidence going into this competition.
Ooh, this has a cool design on it.
Oh, good on you. Okay, here's your shirt.
All right, here comes a Psycho Disco Bunny hopping out for the first time ever.
I knew it was coming. Artists, that was our costume show. Unfortunately, only one person is gonna walk away with the grand prize. We're gonna put the pressure on my subscribers today. I'm gonna put you guys in sudden death rounds against each other until we have 2 left, and then we'll do a vote from there. There are 2 stars in here. Whoever chooses the stars will face off, and 1 subscriber will decide which one they like best. All right, everyone, look at your pieces of paper. The first sudden death round is between Mackenzie and Michelle. Your judge is subscriber Maureen Chavez. Between Michelle and Mackenzie, Michelle, you're eliminated. Sudden death round number 2. All right, everyone take a look.
You've got to be kidding me again.
Oh! Mackenzie versus Jake. Our subscriber's name is Christy. Oh my goodness, they're typing. Wait, I can't look. Oh, I just felt a buzz. Jake, you're out. There are 4 left. Look at your card.
You gotta be kidding me! No!
Our judge's name, Ethan Mario. Oh my goodness, they're diving, they're diving, they're diving. Here you go. Oh! Mackenzie, you made it! Viv, I'm so sorry. This is the semifinals. Take a look. Our next judge, Vicky Rodriguez, in the annual semifinals of our costume contest. They are both super cool, but I will go with the second one, which is Mackenzie. Good job, Jazz. Here's where things get interesting. We will be asking 3 subscribers. The subscriber we picked to be the judge for this one, her name is Kate. Ooh. The first vote goes to Mackenzie. Our next judge is Sammy RG. Izzy, if you get this vote, you tie things up. Mackenzie, if you get this vote, you get the dub. This vote goes to Izzy. Oh! 1 versus 1. We found our final judge, Angela. And the winner, with more than $10,000 on the line, is...
I hate this!